Is it weird that a part of me wants me to hear her bash how bad I am at singing? Or
I
is
mean,
that just
Halo. I'm gonna say fan. Halo fan, you are. It would make sense.
Remi was just straight up like, is it bad that I want to be her doormat and have her walk all over me and be her footrest when she sits at her computer?
Remi wants to get stepped on.
okay, to be fair, I will never say that about any other VTuber.
I promise you're the only one I'm simping for, my queen Halo.
Yes. I love her voice. She's a great singer.
This is why I need alcohol for this episode.
Are you not drinking enough yet?
Apparently not. I thought I was. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to...
What up, bitches?
Let's go.
Wait. No. Stop. No, I gotta redo it. No. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the VPeas Podcast. I am Taro Minti, and these are my co-hosts, Remi and Furry VT. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves briefly?
Yes, Seuh, you go first.
Yeah, not a furry, and also my name is Seuh, and I'm British. Yeah.
All right, Remi's turn.
Yeah, I'm a virtual human e-boy, actually.
All right, so what are we talking about this episode?
Yeah. Oh, shit, we're going right in. Cool. I also want to do a disclaimer first, guys. So this is a drinking episode.
We've been drinking, yeah. We're a little
we've been
already.
drinking. Yes, let's talk about what we've been drinking, actually. Seuh, what are you drinking, mate?
I got a Jack and Coke, and yeah, that's it. Other brands of whiskey are available, and other brands of cola are also available.
You jacked in your Coke?
Yeah, whiskey and Coke. Yeah. What kind of Coke? What kind of Coke you got?
Zero, because you gotta watch those calories when you're drinking those alcohol.
He's got zero Coke.
No, you don't.
He's just chugging straight whiskey. He's got zero
calories? What are calories?
What's a calorie?
Listen, 0 calories.
What's a calorie?
Zero Coke, zero.
Imagine not having a metabolism so fast that you don't lose weight when you eat more.
No, I actually do.
Me too. I physically can't gain weight. I try so hard.
I can't even say the word. I have a metabolism that is way too fast than a normal human.
Me too. Yeah, I physically can't gain weight. I try so hard and I just can't.
For real, same.
To clarify,
if you guys want to see an real life picture of me without my face in it, you guys can go to my Twitter and look at that. But you can see how skinny I am in that.
Yeah. I should clarify too. This is our second take of trying to record this. So we've already all been drinking throughout the course of the first take.
I guess
this is just going to be so
you know who
we're starting off halfway through state of drunk, so we're this is going to be interesting. All right. Anyway,
nah, I'm not
sorry.
drunk.
Okay, there was a full 23 minutes or something, and it's all my fault.
Yeah,
but
it's all his fault.
I blame all of you that are calling me furries.
Furry VT.
Furry VT.
His fur from his fursuit got caught in his computer fans and it caused it to crash.
Yes. Okay. So I've already been drinking a lot today. Not a lot, but enough. And so I've had a couple beers. If you're curious, it was a Sapporo and a Modelo. Those are my two go-tos.
So fancy.
I always have those in stock. Not really. Those are kind of cheap beers.
No.
Remi's bougie.
Remi's bougie though.
Yeah. And then I'm currently drinking hard seltzers right now. So I'm a big fan of Topo Chico. I'm a Topo Chico simp and absolutely love their hard seltzers. And I actually know a production manager of one of their facilities. So I'm always drinking Topo Chicos all the time.
Very fancy.
And then right next to me, I got my best friend, Tequila.
Tequila.
Hey, I'm gonna take a sip. Yes, it is very fancy. It's a very bougie tequila. The tequila is, I don't know why I'm doing that with my tongue when I'm messing up my words. The tequila is Casamigos tequila. Very, very nice. It's from Jalisco, Mexico. And I don't know what this means. Clase Blanco. I mean, that's class white, but I don't know what that really means. For you tequila addicts, you can probably tell me that. But I like this a lot because it's sweetened with 100% agave azul.
Ooh.
And it's really, really tasty. Yeah, I like it. It's probably one of the only few like actual like tequilas that I will drink straight up. Like I don't have to have like a chaser or mix it with something.
I can't drink straight tequila. The first time I ever got drunk, it was on straight tequila, and ever since then I have to mask it in something.
Oof. Yeah.
My first experience getting drunk was a bad experience. I should clarify, we are all of legal drinking age.
Yes.
And we're drinking very responsibly.
Let's go.
I have a tequila sunrise, which is orange juice, grenadine, and tequila. And a
He's drinking it because he's from California. I'm kidding.
And cherries. Yeah, sweet cherries.
Wait, are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, it's fine. Wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Wait, yes.
Wait,
no.
wait.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I've talked about being from California many times on the internet.
Okay, cool.
I'm a California cat boy. As if it wasn't obvious enough by the fact that I'm named after boba.
So as long as you're okay with people knowing that you're from California. But yes, that is
It's chill.
the most Californian drink I've ever heard in my life.
It's beautiful, though. I have a picture of it on screen right now. It's gorgeous looking. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I like orange juice and tequila. I like orange juice and any kind of liquor, honestly. When I was living in Australia, I used to make this cocktail all the time. It's called monkey glands, and it's orange juice with Sprite, grenadine, gin, and put that in a blender, blend it up with ice, and it's a nice summertime like slushy. It is so good.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I like rum. So
Yeah, me too. I
Y'all
love
are
rum.
alcoholics.
The rum is always gone. Hey.
my VTuber personality is Alinity's cat.
I don't know what that is.
She's this Twitch streamer who fed her cat vodka.
Oh. Why'd she do that?
Because she's dumb.
because you're dumb, and she yeeted it as well.
Yeah, she also yeeted her cat across the room.
What?
Yeah, she's stupid.
She's dumb. That's the thing.
Okay.
It's not even like she's intentionally like abusive. She's just so stupid that she does not deserve to have that cat. She needs her cat taken away.
Yeah, 100.
She has less brain cells than I do, and I only have one, so
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
By the way, Minty, I'm looking at you next to this table that we have here.
I'm looking at you as well.
Yes. I see you have a new model.
Maybe I do have a new model. Maybe I don't have a new model. Allegedly, I might have a new model.
Are you not using it right now?
No, I am using it.
Okay.
Yes, this is my new model. It was the rigging and the art were both done by the lovely Miraki. Her Twitter is on the screen right now. She did such a great job, and I have so many amazing expressions, and everything is so well done. And my favorite part is honestly this tail. You guys can't see it, but they'll see it on the podcast. My tail is.
Let me look at that tail.
It's amazing. Look at that tail. Sorry, I'm just. Are you okay, Seuh?
I was having a moment. I'm having an existential crisis.
Seuh was while I was giving that speech, then Seuh was just spamming the chat on Discord with.
What?
I don't even know what he's. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, there was a lot of good shit in the last one. I'm just
I'm gonna
PNG in there, like,
reuse
fuck
it. It's fine. I'll reuse from the last. There's parts of the last recording thrown in with this recording of funny things that happened. All right, it's fine.
Okay.
It's a lot of editing for you, mate.
I do editing. It's fine. I edit things. Anyways, yes, I have a new model. Minaki did an amazing job on it, and I've been cycling through a few of my different emotes and options as I've been talking about it. And as of the time of recording this, her commissions are open. So
go slide in those DMs.
Slide in those DMs. Give her a commission because she's really talented and amazing.
She only wants commissions.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Iron
so
Vertex,
cool. Awesome.
you have competition.
Yes. Anyway, Minty, what do we have today? What are we talking about?
We're going to talk about a few things today. We got a lot of little VTuber news segments to cover first, so I guess we should hop right into that. Hololive recently announced a Gen 2, announced the debut date for them, and then immediately postponed said debut date.
Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well,
That hurt me
what do you
hard.
guys-
Everyone was so happy and looking forward to it, and then they're just like,
Real.
nope, psych, no debuts. Goodbye.
Yeah. What do you guys think about it? Like, what do you think? What happened?
I'm gonna say
The
something.
what? Yes.
I'm gonna say something.
Yes. Say it.
The models, the designs for the new characters in Hololive EN Gen 2 were underwhelming as fuck.
I agree with that 100%. Yes. Okay. The only VTuber that I actually subscribe to is the elf one, the nature one.
Yeah, she's
Because
really
her
good.
model,
Oh, yeah,
her model
she's
looks
actually really good.
so clean.
Honestly?
Civilization, she also looks all right. I like Civilization as well. She seems like the comfy type, but the rest of them, I'm like that one bitch. What's her? Oh God, the thick looking one. You know what I mean? What is that? Time? No, space.
Remi.
Like she.
Remi, what the fuck?
Like,
That one bitch.
I don't want to. I'm sorry.
That sick looking one.
Cut the bitch part out. But no, but the thick looking one.
Yeah.
Like they intentionally made her that way to play on the lewdness part. If you look at her outfit, like I bet you $5, and I cannot credit this to myself. I'll credit this to someone else, but. She's gonna end up being called mommy milkers or mama milkers or something because, like,
What are you
she's thick,
saying
she's
right now,
big.
Remi? What are you saying right now? What are these
You should-
words that are coming out of your mouth? Honestly, I don't even know
Did
who
you-
you're talking about.
we're talking about,
But you're
we're talking about
literally
space.
just so up.
We're talking about Sana, the foot fetish queen.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Sana, right? Her model is decent for like an indie VTuber.
Yeah, not for Hololive.
There's nothing wrong with her model and design, but Hololive, I expected more. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
And you know what? Who's the owl? The civilization girl.
She looks nice. I like her.
I just think
Honestly-
she's a little bit basic. She's a bit Starbucks, you know?
Yeah.
There's other brands available.
Yeah.
But,
Oh my God, that's actually the perfect word for that. Holy crap.
And you know what else? Everyone's obsessing over the rat girl. I feel like I'm the only one in the world that recognizes that she's literally just loli ollie.
I agree with that. I
Like,
don't know why people.
it's literally just
are
Ollie's
all about
design.
her.
Oh,
They're like-
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I don't really care about the rat girl. Like, it's
She's just
it's
lolly
Crony.
ollie.
Crony's a little bit of me, and that's the end of that. Like, I do like the
I mean,
time girl.
Honestly, I think I will watch a bit of her because she seems like a very smug, kind of like short-tempered. You know what I mean?
I just want her to have a British accent, for fuck's sake.
I want any
think
of
it's
the
gonna happen.
Hololive
Where's the
EN
British
people to have a
VTubers?
British
It's
gonna
accent. Where's the
happen.
British
I don't
Yeah,
VTubers?
think
it's
that's
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
not gonna
funny
happen.
British VTubers.
God damn it! Why
I'm
am
not
I
really,
here?
like- I'm not really too fond of her detailing. Like, I do like the fact that she's asymmetrical, so that's cool. But
Every VTuber's asymmetrical. There is no symmetrical
Yeah, I thought they
VTuber.
were also. Yeah. Don't they have
Wait, I'm
all
pretty-
VTubers
okay.
have asymmetrical socks?
okay,
they have
I'm
feet,
pretty
guys.
symmetrical.
All right, I'll re-clarify then. All good VTubers are asymmetrical.
Okay. Anyway, I don't like the detailing.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I love you.
Nah, you're fine. I don't like the details. Like her necklace, for example. You know,
Yeah.
pretty gothic looking. But then there's this random piece of cheese. She's got cheddar on her necklace. What is that?
She's a rat. That makes sense.
She's a
I know
rat.
she's.
Honestly,
I know,
think,
but
I
it's
think,
just it's so out of place.
here's the thing. I think her design is fine, but the problem is they've already done
Okay.
that design. Like they've already used it.
On
They
Ollie.
can't just do it
Yes.
again. Yeah.
And
It's
Ollie
like,
is pretty
Ollie's-
fucking crazy.
Ollie's crazy.
That's true.
And her design is good. But you know, once you
Yeah.
use a design once, you can't just do it again and act like it's
Shit.
original.
Ollie
You know
could-
what I mean?
This is
Yeah.
hot take. Ollie
Unless
could
there's something-
easily just take over that chaos.
Absolutely.
Chaos Council,
Unless
but-
there's something that's already built into her lore that she's like Ollie's little sister or something, they can't reuse that design.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
honestly vibe with it. I'd be into it if it was like, this is Ollie's little sister. Like, that would be cool. But that's not a thing in her lore as far as I'm aware.
No,
don't think
she's
so.
all rat.
I don't think it would work with the whole god thing and then Ollie just being a zombie.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look like a god. I tell you that.
None of them do,
I
really,
know-
to be honest.
No, yeah, it's true. Well, nature kind of does a little bit,
Looks like a goddess.
but
My
I'm also
queen.
I'm kind of biased with nature because her model is just the best
She's-
looking
she's
out.
It's
really
good.
good,
It's
for
good.
sure,
It's
yeah.
good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, why didn't they use that same artist or like an artist of that caliber for the rest of them? I don't understand that.
It's interesting because if you look at like Sana's artist, a lot of that artist's other work is
Really
a
good.
lot better.
Yeah.
I think it's because that was their first VTuber model. But I'm just kind of curious, like what made Hololive decide to go with that artist? There's nothing wrong with the artist themselves. And there's also, like I said, nothing wrong with the model. But Hololive, you'd think as a company would want to go with like they've started using Iron Vertex for their Indonesia VTubers and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
but I think don't the actual talents have some input? I'm not saying they have 100% input, but they have some input into what.
I mean, I
don't
hope
know,
so.
Actually.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Actually,
we don't really get to see that much into Hololive's behind the scenes. So
yeah, I agree with that. Civilization, she's the raccoon-looking one.
She's an owl.
She's an owl. That's an owl.
She's an owl. Yeah.
it's an owl.
That's another flaw with these models. Like, how am I? Like, you can't just someone who's not into VTubers, right? So someone who's not into VTubers or just getting into it. For me, example, I'm just now getting into it. How am I supposed to come out from the outside world and look at this character and assume that's an owl?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good argument.
A feather on her head.
But here's the thing. I don't think that's a good argument because how are you going to know that Kiata's a phoenix? And how are you going to know that Ina is like Cthulhu when she doesn't stream with her tentacles most of the time because they just get in the way of everything?
That's a good point.
Also true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think that's just kind of a thing. Like, you don't necessarily know what they are just by first glance.
You
know if you're a real
I
fan.
give you that. Yeah, and then we have this slender clockhead one.
Hey, wait, listen. Hey, don't you dare talk about my
right
bae
there.
crony. Yo. She's like crony could fit into Genshin, you know? She's got them swords that are like
Oh, now I
will
hate
say
her too.
this.
If you're going to compare her to Genshin Impact, now I hate her too.
The lining.
What?
The lining that she has is thick. Like
Thick.
tattoo thick.
Dummy
Yeah.
thick.
She got that booba window, you know? Like,
What?
have you seen that meme? Where it's
No.
like on Twitter, where it's like different types of windows, and it's
Here's
like
the
you got
thing.
side
All right.
view and-
We're going off track here. Let's talk about that. I know that by definition meme just means popular thing, but let's be honest, words can change definitions linguistically over time. Meme is supposed to be like a funny joke, right? You having an excuse to post NSFW content on your SFW Twitter is not a meme. That's just you wanting to draw your boobs from different angles. Just say it like it is. Don't call it a meme.
It's true. But I wasn't even talking about her boobs. When I say thick, I was talking about the lining of her actual face, for the most part. And so whenever they did the model reveal on the YouTube video, I was assessing their designs, and she's got the blackest of blacks, she's got the thickest lines, and the most detailed shadows. So I was like, that's an all right looking one. Now it looks like something from Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, but that being said, I think she has the third best design out of the 5 that we got here.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something a bit more serious.
Yeah.
Going away from that topic for a little bit, one of the most beloved VTubers in the community recently, especially within the Filipino VTuber community, Lyrica, has recently announced that she will be graduating in 2 weeks as of the time of recording this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is this Lyrica?
Listen, Lyrica is probably she's the Sora of Filipinos.
Oh my gosh, you got really aggressive there.
I say
Say it
this.
went off.
Listen, I say this. I say
Clapping
this
for
as
emphasis.
Yeah, I say that was me slapping the back of my hand. You know, it's like if I was gonna slap your face with the back of my hand, that's the sound.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Anyway.
All right.
I say this as a Filipino, okay? She is probably the most famous Filipino VTuber, and she's famous global. She's done loads of like collabs with the Indonesian Hololive VTubers, like Seuh, for example.
For sure, yeah.
So she's huge. So for her to turn around and go, you know what, I'm graduating in 2 weeks. Yo, that's it. That's a punch to the gut. But I genuinely think it might be related to her possibly being one of the Hololive EN.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about that.
Wrong.
Right? They announced the only context that I could see her being a VTuber in Hololive EN would be if somebody got accepted into playing the role of one of the VTubers, and then for some personal reasons had to say no, I can't be the VTuber, so they had to go with another option. and Lyrica happened to
Yeah.
audition too. That's like the only context because they had to postpone the debuts recently.
That's
around
true,
the
they
time
did.
that Lyrica graduated. So it's like
We really didn't talk about that.
yeah, we talked about it briefly, maybe. I don't know.
Briefly, yeah. We talked about their model. We really just crapped on their model design. And
Yeah, Hololive Gen 2 got postponed.
Yeah, they postponed. Yeah.
They did get postponed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Now
Their
we talked
debuts
about
got
them.
postponed until further notice. They didn't give a date or anything else. So
yeah.
yeah.
All I'm saying is if you've got 90,000 followers or subs on YouTube,
It's
why would
unlikely that
graduate?
you would just disappear like that without giving a reason,
Yeah.
at least. Yeah.
It was very, very sudden. She didn't
Yeah.
give any hints or any rhyme or any reason to what she's going to be doing afterwards.
Yep.
And so
But
it was very out of the blue.
what I will say is that Niji Sanji had auditions for a Gen 3.
Yeah. You think that could be
so-
it?
Could be Niji Sanji. Doesn't have to be Hololive.
You-
That's true.
You know what?
I didn't even think about
I agree
that.
with that. Yes,
But also-
I do not think she's going to be part of the English Gen 2 for Hololive, but I do now. You convinced me. You have convinced me, Menti, that she could be Ninja Sanji.
I just thought of this just now. I'm glad I was convincing with my point.
This is amazing.
yes.
And also, I don't agree, but whatever.
Understandable.
Tequila
yeah.
time.
Tequila. That was an awkward silence because I think we all were drinking at the same time.
I love the silence.
I think we were all drinking at the same time.
Yeah.
That was great.
Okay,
Anyway,
that was too much.
in other news, V Shoujo recently opened up auditions, which somehow Halo Sweetie predicted before it happened. That was kind of sus.
Yeah, what the heck was that about?
So,
So,
She was like-
so
okay,
for those of you who don't know,
Okay, it wasn't just like a subtle tweet. She was spamming the crap out of it.
yeah, no, it was like she was straight up like she was like V Shoujo auditions, please V Shoujo
Yeah.
auditions, so great, please,
She was like
please
a V
accept me.
shoujo simp.
And everybody
Wow,
was just
try
like
saying that 3 times fast.
V Shoujo sip, and then everybody was just like, what are you talking about? V Shoujo doesn't have auditions open, and then like 2 hours
Yes.
later, V Shoujo's like, we're opening
yeah.
auditions. It's like
Yeah, it,
Mad.
honestly,
Mad.
this feels rigged to me.
V Sweetie's
You know?
a bit of
Listen,
a
Yeah.
I mean,
Sweetie, yeah.
wait, hold on. Remy,
Is
it
Iron
feels
Mouse
rigged.
just calling up V or Halo Sweetie and just like, hey, guess what we
well,
got
that's
going
that's
on?
the other thing, right? Is before they announced auditions, right? I think
Yeah.
it was Zentreya commented on that Halo Sweetie post with just like an eyeball emoji.
That's true. So there's inside talks.
Anyway, Halo, we love you. Come on the podcast.
Please do.
Yeah, please.
Please do. I love your voice.
Yeah, so V Shoujo is auditioning for stuff. Are
Yeah.
you boys thinking of applying?
Do you know who?
Do
no,
you know what?
I'm definitely not.
Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. Yo, let's go. YOLO.
What if we all apply as one VTuber and the thing is that the VTuber has multiple personalities and they switch off?
Yeah.
That's the
And
character.
we stream on different days, and it will be different fucking accent and different personalities. But
You know
that's what
what?
we're supposed
That's
to be.
big brain. That's a big brain move. Because
I mean, honestly,
it's a super
here's the thing.
original design. None of us have that big of a commitment to it because we're all streaming on different days.
Yeah.
True.
Do you know what has gotten
Big brain.
kind of like a buzz in the VTuber community though?
What, me? 'Cause I'm drinking tequila?
No.
VPs.
No, VTuber duos.
Huh?
You ever heard that?
Huh?
Yeah. Duos. So
mean?
either it's like a
Duolingo?
couple or friends. Yeah, like two
Duolingo.
two
VTuber
separate.
Duolingo?
No. So like 2 separate people, but they're VTubing together as like duos. They're doing it together every stream. And so
I think I think that's
kinda
a
like the
byproduct.
buzz that I've been seeing.
I think that's a byproduct of VTubing becoming more popular in the West. Because
True.
we're not as reserved about VTubers being in relationships. There's not the idol status that we have to maintain of like they're single forever kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm
VTubers are
talking
more
about,
comfortable
like-
with stuff like getting married, being in relationships, streaming together.
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
all the VTuber duos I've seen. I mean, I've only seen like one couple duo, but everyone else has been like siblings for the
But
most
VTuber
part.
trios though.
Let's
The boys on the
Please
VPeas
go,
podcast.
let's go.
Let's go.
It took me a minute to figure out what you meant. Prison Project.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that the right one?
Prism.
Yes, Prison Project.
Prism.
With them. Yes. So Prison Project is probably not, obviously they're not as big as Shoujo, but I would say in terms of like I guess more smaller VTuber groups and agencies, they're probably one of the bigger of the smaller. Does that make sense?
Biggest little
So-
VTuber
Yeah,
agency.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm cutting that out. I'm
Huh?
cutting that out. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What was
Don't worry about
that?
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Continue on.
Anyway, yes, coming back to the podcast.
I'm gonna cut out what I said, but leave in everything else, and just people are gonna be like, "What?"
Just leave in the breathe.
Yeah, for just leave it in. Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, I recommend cutting that out. But yeah,
I might not cut it out because the only people that'll get what I just said are the people that don't have to worry about me cutting it out. So we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in. I'm
But,
living life on the edge.
Amongst all the smaller VTuber agencies that I've personally come across, which strangely enough, for being so new, I know a lot. But
I know a
one of
lot.
the more-
Proceeds to not watch
Yeah,
anyone in Hololive Japan.
yeah, no, I don't watch Hololive Japan. I'm sorry.
I know a lot. Doesn't know the biggest VTuber agency in the world.
Well, technically, the biggest VTuber agency in the world is Nijisanji, right?
In
That's a good
size, in popularity, it's
Yeah.
Hololive.
Yeah, and popularity
Well, it
is
depends.
Hololive for sure.
Well, global Hololive.
Global popularity. Well, that's what
Japan.
in the world means. It means global.
But
Yeah.
listen,
You said in the world.
Oh.
That means that's global.
wait. Somebody, can
In
we
the world
rewind
in
this?
Japan.
Can we rewind this? Yo.
The biggest in the world in Japan is Nijisanji.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay,
Anyway.
moving on.
Moving on.
Yes, moving on.
Yeah.
Yes, moving on. Anyway, guys. So now that I got all the news out of the way, we have. We're gonna talk about anime.
Actually.
Wait. Before we talk
I've-
about anime, I need to
Alright.
go and get some more Coke. So can
Yeah, and I have to pee. So let's do a quick break.
Hey, guys, hang on, guys. We're gonna take a quick break so Say can snort some coke.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
no, cut
So he's
that,
gonna
cut
snort
that.
coke. He's gonna take
Yo.
off his fursuit so he can breathe for a bit before
I
putting
hate
it back
this.
on again.
Wait,
Furry
why?
VT is
Why?
gonna take a little break.
He's
to
a
do some
coke
cocaine.
addict.
God damn it!
Furry VT is a coke addict confirmed.
There's other brands of cola available.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sometimes he snorts heroin. Before we get back into the episode, we would like to talk about. Wait, hold up.
What up, bitches?
No, stop.
Let's go.
Cease, stop.
Meh, meh,
No,
meh, meh.
stop. Not this again. No. Stop. let me do my thing. All right. Let me.
Okay, yeah, go.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Before we get back into it, we'd like to give a shout out to this episode's sponsor. This episode of the VPeas Podcast is sponsored by the VPeas Discord server. We are paying ourselves to do this advertisement. Join the Discord server. The link is in the description.
Please do it.
Do it. Please. There's
it.
not enough people in here. We're lonely. Please. We have nothing better to do with our lives.
As if I'm not in enough servers already.
No,
As
this
if
is
you
our
don't
only
just
server.
right click and mute the
It's
server
our only
anyway.
server. We're idols. We
Yeah,
only
no.
exist within the context of this podcast.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, back to the episode. So what's our main topic today, boys? Wait, I'm the host. Our main topic today is anime.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, anime, let's go.
In our amazing history of not copying trash taste in any way, we are going to go through our 3x3s of our favorite
No,
anime.
why would we ever copy Trash Taste?
Why would we ever do that?
Yeah, no, that's
And by the way,
ridiculous.
don't compare our
we're
Twitter
the most
bio to
original podcast in the world, right?
Don't compare our Twitter bio to Trash Taste Twitter bio. Just accept the fact that we're not copying Trash Taste in any way.
No,
No, not at all. All right.
Yes.
Who wants
All
to
right,
go first?
Minty, I think
Oh.
you should go first. You are the host.
Yeah, I think you should go first.
All right.
Yes.
Well, boys. I'd like to introduce you all to my 3x3. Wait, should we describe what a 3x3 is first for people that don't know?
Yes,
Oh,
please do.
Go for it.
All right. So a 3x3 is basically top 9 favorite anime. And I think it's supposed to be sorted like left to right, and the middle one's supposed to be the most important one, but I ignored that for mine, so...
I just
did
saw a
not
flaw in my
know
3x3.
that. Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, so we're just doing it. This is our 3x3 in no particular order. 9 anime that we like a lot. Yeah. And then we're going
All right,
to
you go first.
judge each other's anime tastes. All right, so this
Yes.
is my 3x3 that you can see on the screen right now. I guess should I go through the titles of everything first, and then we can talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So, from the left to the right, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, and then Dokyusei, which means classmates, and then Violet Evergarden, and then Kimi no Nawa, which is your name, and then BNA, Brand New Animal, and Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 1.
I haven't seen it.
Your Lie in April, Angel Beats, all right, and Angel Beats, and then
Yes.
Maiden Abyss. That's the list.
funny enough, I actually saw your name in theater. No, not your name. What the fuck did I see?
Theater. He said theater.
No, I saw
Theaters.
Weathering. Sorry.
He said theater.
He said
He's
theater.
bougie.
I saw your name in theaters.
No, I saw Weathering for You in theaters a
Theaters.
couple weeks ago. Okay. How do you guys pronounce it? Theaters?
Theater.
Theaters. Yeah.
Theaters? I say theaters.
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 You're not the first person that I've met from Texas that pronounces it theaters.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh.
I feel like you are
It's funny because I'm not from Texas.
one of only 2 people that pronounces it that way.
Like, yeah, I live in Texas, but I'm not from Texas.
Oh.
You know what? You know what
would just
tripped
pick
me
up
out?
the
This is
accent,
very
right?
off topic, but kind of similar
Yes.
to the theater thing. The first time I ever heard somebody from just Europe in general pronounce
Yep.
urinal instead of urinal.
Excuse
Who
me?
the fuck says urinal? I mean, who the fuck says urinal? I mean, I just
That's
don't
why.
know.
That's why. That's why I
probably
didn't say the
thought
UK.
Brits.
It's not. It's not necessarily the UK specifically, but some places in Europe, when they speak English, they say urinal.
Right.
And the first time I heard it, was in a passenger song, right? Which I'm not actually sure where
Yeah.
they're from. Somewhere in Europe.
I mean, they
but
call aluminum aluminium. So,
It's
that's-
aluminium, so
that's how
don't-
it's spelled,
don't fuck
though.
with me.
Here's the thing: aluminum,
Yeah,
is,
it is spelled. I
aluminum
agree
is
with
spelled
that.
aluminium. Like that pronunciation makes more sense to me, right? The thing with urinal is that I thought it was used as passenger to make it rhyme in the song. Like they just genuinely couldn't
sounds like a
find
name.
anything that rhymed with it. But no, people actually genuinely call it urinal. People pronounce it that way.
it sounds like someone's name.
Who would name their
Hey,
kid
I wa-
urinal?
Do you know what I always think is a really nice name? But
What?
Like if it didn't have the connotations behind it.
Is it
Urinal.
Remi?
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Yeah. You don't think it's a
Chlamydia.
nice name? Chlamydia. If you
do
didn't
you know-
know what was behind
That
it,
sounds like a
like,
disease.
it's like
Do you know
yeah,
somebody
it is a
named
disease.
chlamydia?
No, I don't.
That
but I'm just
sounds
saying,
like a
it's like a fancier version of Lydia, and Lydia's quite a fancy name.
Who would name their
Okay.
kid chlamydia?
But you mean,
Alright.
if
STD.
chlamydia wasn't called chlamydia because of the STD, but then it would
It's an
it'd be fine,
STD.
right? Yeah, but
Okay.
if it wasn't an STD, it would be a nice name.
This is my
Okay,
little boy.
so-
Oh, what's his name? Oh, his name is AIDS.
Going back to your 3x3 here. All right.
All right,
I like your
anyway.
name. It's a good
All
one.
right.
I love the director who actually directs these movies. And so
Makoto
it's a good
Shinkai
one.
is the greatest director in all of anime
Yeah.
history. I simp for him so much. He's beautiful. He's amazing. His movies are incredible. He actually
Yes.
pays his animators a living wage. Whoo, buddy.
Oh,
That's very rare in the
was-
anime industry.
okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You and I found
I
out.
like that. I agree with that. You're lying April. So that's actually in my 3x3. And so.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. I added a new addition to that.
I haven't seen it.
You should.
Pardon?
What's the basic like what's the plot?
All right,
You've
rundown
not
of
seen
your
Your
lie
Lie
in
in
April.
April? Are you what?
Rundown of
Wait,
your lie in
don't-
April. It's actually
Okay,
kind of difficult to
so-
say what your lie in April's about without spoiling the big spoiler.
Yeah,
but-
no, I think I got this down.
All right, you got it
All
then. You do it.
Yes. Okay. So Your Lie in April. So it is about this kid. He is a piano prodigy, and so he's been a piano prodigy since he was a little kid.
Like
but
me.
and I promise this is not a spoiler whatsoever.
Yeah, no, that's like
but
first episode.
for literally first episode. But apparently his mother died, and so that essentially makes his piano ability go away. He can't
Wait.
play. he can't hear-
What? No. You're getting this all wrong.
What?
Okay.
What
All
is
right.
this? How I start?
Okay.
How am I getting this wrong?
You said you had this. All right.
I do have
it. So his mom did die, right? But here's the thing.
Yes.
The reason why he has all this trauma surrounding piano playing is because his mom was very like strict and like abusive with his piano playing. Like you have to be perfect in
I was
every way.
getting to that.
Well, but you said the reason why he sucks at playing piano now is because his mom died. Like no, she died and now he's
getting
sees
to
her
that.
ghost everywhere.
Hey, I was getting to that. All right. Anyway, he can't even hear piano notes the same anymore, and so
Yeah,
essentially
exactly.
he lost the will to play a piano. Then he meets this blonde chick who is a violin prodigy. She's really good, except she is. And so
That's a major spoiler. You can't
No,
say
it's not.
that. Yes, it
it's
is.
not.
That happens
pretty
like halfway
clear.
through the season. That's a major spoiler.
Are you serious?
That's the whole point of the show. That's the biggest plot twist that happened. You just spoiled it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
This is the best thing. This is the best.
I don't think that was a spoiler.
I love this idea. Who came up with this 3x3? Because this is fucking amazing, yo.
What the
What? You guys in the ring?
Okay, if I
literally
look up
just
on
a
Wikipedia right
major
now,
plot twist.
if I look up right now, if I look up the plot right now on Wikipedia,
Yeah, of course. When you look at the plot, it's gonna say the plot. That's how the plot. That's what a plot is.
Today we
Okay.
learn Remi doesn't know how to handle spoilers.
Oh my gosh. That's literally the entire plot twist. Like the entire show is pointless without knowing that that's the plot twist.
Okay, then I'll do the IMDb storyline. The story follows Iron what's your face, a skilled pianist. However, he hasn't played since he played for his mother, who died a few years ago. One day, Arima meets a brilliant violinist at the park. After their meeting, she tries to guide Arima back to the world of music.
There you go. See, IMDb knows what they're doing. They don't spoil major plot events.
Oh my god, that doesn't make me want to watch July and April though.
Well, you've already watched it, so it doesn't matter. Say, you watch it.
That's a good point. Yes, you need to watch it.
I'm dying.
It's gonna make you cry. All right, it's gonna make you cry.
Bitch.
It made me cry.
No.
No.
What?
He just said no.
Just say
To be
no.
fair,
No, because
most
I
of
know the plot now.
to be fair, most of the anime on this list are gonna make you cry. On my 3x3.
Yeah, yeah,
I've seen-
same here.
I've seen maybe 2 of your list.
Which ones have you seen?
Three.
Which ones have you seen today? Seuh.
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously.
Okay. Kaijin. Yep.
I haven't seen that.
Whatever the fuck it is. Listen, I've seen it.
Is that a
BNA,
silent voice?
BNA I've seen because it's not
He is a furry.
big. No,
He's seen
wait, hold
BNA.
on.
He is a
No, I
furry.
knew that I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, you fuck it, whatever.
Okay.
And Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I haven't seen Attack on Titan. I've seen all
You're
the
lost.
death scenes though.
That's the weird thing. Remy is the type of person to go on YouTube and watch all the death scenes of anime. This is
The
why he
death
does.
scenes are the most
Yeah, yeah,
interesting
yeah.
This
part.
is why he doesn't know what a spoiler is.
The
the type of person to watch all the death scenes
interesting
before
part.
watching the show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The death scenes are not the
death
most
scenes are
interesting part of
amazing.
Attack on Titan.
Yes,
It's
I
true.
love the death scenes.
Look, we get it, Remy. You're
what-
into vore, but that's not the most interesting part of Attack on Titan.
Okay.
What's
All right.
the
I
one
have
in the
seen-
bottom left again?
What?
Bottom left?
Bottom left, yeah.
That's your line,
July and
April.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
that's
got a
your-
violin.
Oh. I see. Wait, what's the one above it?
Your name.
Your name. Mike.
Oh, I've seen your name, and I fucking love that. But I didn't put it in it because it's a movie and not really an anime.
What was
so,
it? What was the top middle? Is that a silent voice?
A silent voice I fucking love.
A top
Wait,
middle.
the one in the middle is definitely...
Look. We don't have to talk about. We don't have to talk about the top middle.
Wait,
one.
what's the top middle?
No.
We don't have to talk about it. We have to talk about
We
it.
really don't need to
What
talk
is
about
it?
the top
What
middle.
is
one.
it?
Sorry,
What is
wait,
it?
hold on.
What is
Minty, I don't know
What is it?
what the one in the
Alright,
top middle
alright.
is. So please tell me
Top
about
middle.
this
Is
one.
this the Y genre?
So the top middle one is called Dolkyusei. It's that means classmates in English. It's basically about
Is it a BL?
yeah.
Is it a BL?
It's a BL. It's a BL.
It's a BL. You heard it here, folks. He likes BL.
All right, cool. All right, tell me about this BL. What
All right.
happens?
So there's
I mean,
this
two guys. What do you think?
two
what do you
bros
think
chilling in a hot
happens?
tub.
Yeah.
So there's this
I
guy.
just want to know.
He's in his school choir. They're singing songs in the school choir, but he's just not feeling it. He's like, I don't think I'm ever going to be good at singing. This other guy's like,
Okay.
I'll tell you what, you are good at singing, and I'll show you how, and I'll give you private singing lessons. And
Okay.
so they do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he
I
teaches
see
them how to
that.
sing.
Okay.
Some things happen. They make out like 7 times. It's a good movie.
Okay. Cool,
And it's all about becoming comfortable with your own sexuality. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm coming up with in my head. Okay. Hey, your vocal cords need a little bit of reworking.
No. It's actually really wholesome and cute. You should watch it.
I get
It's
that.
really wholesome.
I get that.
It's good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Angel
moving
Beats.
on.
I have
Angel
seen
Beats.
Angel Beats. Yes.
Angel
Hot
Beats.
take.
All right, wait.
I
Hold
don't-
up. Okay,
Okay, go on.
Actually, do your hot take because I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to argue with you about it. Go for it. Do it.
I don't
I
think.
dare you.
Okay. I don't think.
I dare you.
I don't think Angel Beats is as good as people make it out to be. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've completed it. I'd enjoyed it. It's just not in my top 10.
Now you understand why it's actually in the VP's canon that Remy does not have any good opinions. Angel Beats is My number one favorite
People
anime
make-
in the world.
People make such a big fuss about it, and I don't know. I watched
Angel
it.
Beats
I thought it was good.
is my
I
number
think
one
there are
favorite
much better
anime in
animes
the
out
world.
there.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Angel Beats. All right. For the viewers, Angel Beats is a comedy
Yes.
anime. It's hilarious. Everything in it is funny. It's really funny. You're gonna love it. It's super funny. Let's talk about a different anime.
Was it?
Wow, such a great description.
What's
this is
the
definitely
bottom
gonna
right?
make me watch it.
All right.
Shit.
So,
the bottom right?
so Angel Beats. Wait, actually, I'm going to go back to it. Angel Beats is the reason why it's so unique as an anime is because it starts out like a comedy anime and it's absolutely hilarious, and then it just hits you with the feels and the depression, and it's so good, and you'll
Yeah.
cry your eyes out for weeks on end, and you
I
won't
actually
be able
did
to stop
cry.
thinking about it. And one of the characters is actually played by Lisa, who's the greatest singer of all time. So it's definitely very important. You got to listen to it. Yep.
Okay.
Anyway,
I actually didn't cry.
that's because
I'm pretty known for crying in animes, but I didn't feel too much in this anime.
That's because you're not intellectually at a level that to understand the depth of Angel Beats.
Wow, how are you gonna throw that out there?
Wow. Wow.
There's nothing intellectual
Okay.
really about Angel Beats. It's just kind of funny than sad.
What's the bottom right? What's happening here? There's a lot happening in this one.
That's true. The bottom right is Maiden Abyss.
What?
Have either of you seen Maiden Abyss?
No. Nope.
Neither of you have seen. Have you even heard of it?
No.
Oh my gosh. All right. Maiden Abyss is one of the prettiest anime. Basically, it's about, all right. So, plot summary of Maiden Abyss. There's a giant fucking hole in the ground.
I see that.
Wow. Okay.
And by that, I mean,
Gaping
like,
chasm.
it's an abyss. It's huge, right?
Yeah, it's a gaping chasm.
But here's the thing. The further down you go, the more dangerous it is to go back up again. And eventually
Makes
you reach a
sense.
point, if you go far enough down. No. It's like worse than diving to the bottom of the ocean. Like, you'll start bleeding out of
Okay.
your eyes and shit if you go down
Okay.
too far.
Okay.
And so if you go down too far, you die, basically. So basically, they decide the best option is to send orphan children in there to go
That's so
investigate.
twisted.
At least the top level. They send orphan children in there to go mine for stuff in there because there's like ridiculous treasure from a civilization long past in there that nobody really understands anything about, but it's worth tons of money and it's like super cool and stuff. And
That's
they learn
super
more and more
twisted.
every time they
I'll
go in
probably
there.
watch this.
Yeah, it's very dark, and it gets really dark later on in the series too.
Huh.
Maybe I need to add that in because like a lot of the
That sounds
anime
good,
that I
actually.
really like is.
But
is
basically, the girl's like the main character's mom was a veteran abyss adventurer, and she made her like final journey. She
Yes.
took an elevator all the way down to the very bottom where she could never come
Okay.
back up, and the daughter wants
What
to
is
go
the
find
top?
her.
What's the top right?
Top right is Violet Evergarden.
Oh yeah, I still need to watch that.
Yeah,
So
same,
many
same.
Violet
people have
Evergarden,
recommended that to me.
I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, Violet Evergarden is
same
another
here.
very pretty anime. You'll notice a theme here.
Yeah.
Most of the anime I like are just really beautifully animated. Violet Evergarden is basically, it's a really original concept, but basically it's about like in Victorian England. Then
Okay.
Let's go.
You're
Right
the
after
only one
the-
excited about that.
right after the
Yeah,
inventions of typewriters, not many people knew how to type
Typewriters,
yet.
let's go.
Okay.
Not many people knew how to type yet, and so they have these people called auto memory dolls who will
Okay.
type people's letters for them. Doesn't sound very interesting, right? But here's the thing: this auto memory doll is somebody that has been in a major war and was basically raised from like a young child to be like the ultimate soldier in this war, and now has prosthetic limbs and stuff.
Okay.
And so it's about her
Nice.
journey traveling around the world to write letters for people, and in the meantime,
Okay.
learning how to feel human emotions.
Okay.
It's very good.
Cool.
And very
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think we need to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan. I think those are kind of
Those are pretty well known. If you
yeah.
haven't seen
Those
the
are
new
pretty
season
well
of
known.
Attack on
They're
Titan,
recent
though,
as well, yeah.
what I will say about
Yeah.
Attack on Titan, though, real quick, if you
Okay.
haven't seen the new season of Attack on Titan, it's so insanely good, and it's
Wait,
worth.
can I ask who your favorite character is from AOT?
is it Eren Yeager?
Mikasa. My
Oh,
wife.
wow,
My
get the fuck
wife.
out, man.
My wife.
I
Sorry.
need to look up
Get the fuck
Mikasa.
out.
My wife.
Do you know who my wife is?
Who?
My favorite waifu is Sasha Browse, the potato girl.
Nice.
The potato girl.
The potato
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, yeah,
She
'cause
eats
the
everything.
first time you meet her, she eats. Yeah.
Okay.
She steals a piece of meat and she gets in trouble for it.
She just steals
Okay.
food. She will not stop eating. She goes absolutely feral if somebody's holding food near her.
Oh my
To the point where
god.
people have
She's
to actually
literally
like
the
tie her
best.
down to stop her from eating food.
I
She's
fucking
great.
Oh
love
my
her.
gosh.
I love her.
All right.
She's great. But anyway, yeah, it's worth even like starting from season 1 and watching the entire show just to watch season 4. It's that good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good.
Nice. Okay. I mean, I do like 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like 4 of your 3x3s, so
Nice.
not bad.
I got a
Yeah,
question,
not bad.
Remi.
I like that.
Got a question,
Yes.
Remi. Have you seen BNA, Brand New Animal? Greatest anime of all time?
No.
Not the greatest anime of all time.
No, it's
but-
not. It's not. I'm just memeing because Seuh is a
No.
furry.
Fuck
I-
you.
and-
And
any-
also, I have watched
anything
fucking
furry like, I've not
Beastars,
seen.
but I'm not a furry.
You have watched Beastars or you haven't watched Beastars?
No, I have. It's pretty good.
So you
But
are a
if
You
furry.
would watch
furry.
Beastars.
So
No,
you
no,
are
no,
a
I'm not
furry.
furry. Fuck you.
You would
Fuck
watch
you. When you
Beastars.
go to my 9x9, I mean 3x3.
Literally,
When you go to my 3x3, there's no furries.
The
So fuck
only
you.
the only furry
Wait, actually,
anime where the
wait,
only
there's only
furry anime where the animals actually have sex and Seuh is like, I am proud to have watched this anime. I'm not a furry.
Beastars is good. I don't care. Listen, if forget the animal sex, but if
Okay.
you, if shit, I don't know how to defend this.
No, you don't. You have no reason to defend this. You're only making my point more clear here.
There's good
alright.
political shit in it.
Hot
Yeah.
take on Beastars. Hot take on Beastars. Season 1 was
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
It was pretty good. Season 2 was probably the worst thing I've ever seen and was so bad that it ruined the
Oh.
entirety of the show, including season 1 for me.
Oh dang.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's how bad season 2 of Beastars was. It made the entire show
Alright.
pointless. Made me feel like I wasted all my time watching it.
Cool.
all right, Remi,
All right.
let's go. Let's go with yours.
All
Alright,
that time
yeah,
I
let's go
spent
with
going
mine.
to the furry convention. All right, Remi's turn.
All right, yeah, absolutely. So let's start with the top left. We have Erased. I'll kind of share my
fuck
opinions about
me.
it.
That's a race.
Erased.
Yes.
I didn't even know that was erased. Yo, erased hurt me.
Erased is so freaking good.
Erased
it is
cut me deep.
It is
Erased cut me deep. I
and
died.
For real. It's a murder mystery essentially, but it's about 29-year-old Satoru. He gets sent back in time 18 years to whenever he's in like I guess elementary age.
Yep.
He's like 10 years old or something like that. But 18 years ago to prevent the events leading to his mother's death, which began a series of kidnappings while he was in 5th grade. And so it's super. The thing about this is that it's super, not traumatizing, but I would definitely say if anyone suffers from any kind of
Any
I guess,
trauma.
any trauma or like specifically
yeah.
parental abuse, I kid
Yeah.
you not. Yeah, if you have any kind of PTSD
Any
from
kind of
parental
trauma.
abuse,
Yep.
don't watch this because
It's like Doki Doki.
Yeah, it's very, very shown in it. And the reason
For
why it's
sure.
shown is because they want to convey the emotion behind what's happening in the actual show.
It's necessary
So-
for the story to progress.
It will get you wrecked as a human being.
Absolutely.
That shit hurt me. It cut me deep.
yeah,
I,
for sure.
I was in pain.
Yeah, so when I saw episode 1, I actually binged the rest of this show that same night. And I don't think I went to bed till like 4 a.m.
Same.
So-
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a show to watch. It's only like 12 or 13 episodes. There's only
Yeah.
one season. So it's not going to take too much time out of your life. Just do it. Just do yourself a favor and watch it. Next up, we have My Future Diary. My Future Diary is an older show, I should say. I don't know if, have you guys seen that yet?
I haven't
don't-
seen it.
I don't really
If
know.
I have.
You haven't seen
I
it?
don't think I
Okay.
have.
So say you
Seuh
have.
has seen it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I
Oh,
don't
he
think-
hasn't
Yeah.
seen it.
No, I don't.
Oh, you
I
haven't
don't.
seen it?
I
My
don't know.
Future Diary. Let me look up the Japanese name of it real quick. It's actually like Nikai. Mirai Nikki. That's what it is.
Oh, it's
Wait,
Mirai?
that's the-
Maybe I have seen
wait,
that.
wait,
Maybe I have
that's
seen
Mirai?
that. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
The English title of it is The Future Diaries. And so
Oh.
Nobody calls
Yeah.
that. Nobody calls that by its English title.
I do.
Yeah.
Nobody calls
I
that
do.
by its English title.
I do.
It's
Anyway,
because
if you
you're
guys
a
know what
baby
it is,
weeb. You're a baby weeb.
okay, you know what?
Learn to speak
Anyway.
Japanese fluently, you freaking baka.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hey.
actually have seen this.
Watashi
I've
no
seen this.
Watashi no Nihongo ga jozu desu.
That was so wrong.
Nanchara.
What?
Nanchara.
That means my Japanese is better. Thank you very much.
And Nanchara means blah blah
That's
blah.
not what that means,
Okay.
Remi. That's not what that means.
It means my Japanese is better.
No, it's not.
Okay, how do you say that then?
Better would be 僕の日本語より上手です or 僕の日本語はもっと上手です
What?
Oh! Oh!
If I was to look up right now on Duolingo,
Oh!
my Japanese
Duolingo is famously terrible with Japanese. It tells you the wrong definitions for kanji, or the wrong
That's
readings for
Everyone,
kanji.
place your bets. Who would win in a fight between Minty and Remi?
In Japanese, Minty. Minty's been studying Japanese for like a year.
Yeah, he's been studying it longer than I am. That's not even a fair bet. I've only been studying for like 6 months. Anyway. What?
Continue.
Mate. Anyway, if you haven't seen My Future Diary, it's about a young man who competes with people around the world for a chance to become the successor of being God, and with a diary that is able to tell the future. Essentially, it's like Hunger Games in a way, but in civilization. That's
Oh
how
my god,
I thought
Fortnite
of
the
it.
anime. Fortnite the anime, my favorite battle royale.
Fortnite the anime.
Fortnite
Oh my
the
God.
anime. Ooh. Remy's absolutely
people-
correct at Fortnite, my guy.
I'm super confused right now. Hold on.
Good. What? Good.
Don't worry.
Do
What's the
people
third one?
compare this to Fortnite?
We are not going to unconfuse you. Go on to the next anime.
Yeah, don't worry. What's
I'm
Vivi?
super confused. Hold on. I've been drinking too much to know what you guys are talking about.
What is this, Vivi?
Okay.
Just move on. Just move
Vivi,
on.
moving on. Okay. Someone's going to have to comment down below what that actually meant.
You're probably going to get it when you're sober. It's fine.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Okay, Vivi. This is an anime that not a lot of people have seen, and
haven't
it
seen
pisses me off because it's fairly recent. It came out, I think in the spring season. It was a Funimation exclusive, so I mean that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people have seen it. But Vivi is so damn good of a show. It is so well beautifully made. It's kind of like multiple different genres in it, because it's got action, it has adventure, it's got drama, and it also it doesn't have any romance. Let me say that. It doesn't have no romance in that whatsoever. But essentially, Vivi is a female AI. She's a robot she's a female looking first autonomous AI named Diva, and she is created for one mission to make everyone happy by singing. Shortly, Diva is confronted by an unknown program from the future with the objective to make Diva join him and destroy AIs. Because have you guys seen the movie iRobot with Will Smith
Yes.
at all? Yes. So it's very, very similar.
No.
So the AIs, you haven't?
No, I was referencing iRobot, the same where he just goes, no, that became a meme.
Oh, anyway, I took you literally there for a minute. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've seen iRobot, but essentially it's the same concept. AIs get too advanced to where they end up in a war with humans in the future, and so the unknown program from the future is in that time, and he goes back 100 years essentially to prevent the actual war from happening. So what's
Here's
good
what
about
I'm
this show?
wondering.
Yes.
I'm more concerned about this. Why was the
Okay.
first thing you thought of in comparison to this iRobot instead of Terminator? I feel like that's a problem we need to address, like an actual societal issue. The fact that you thought of iRobot of all movies instead of Terminator.
Because I like Will Smith. Will Smith's the pog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Will Smith, he is Pog.
Will Smith.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, that's hot.
Do you know what?
I simp
There's-
for Will Smith.
Yeah. Do you know what happened in West Philadelphia?
Yeah, I
No.
heard he was born and raised there, actually. In the playground.
Yeah, in the
where he spent
playground.
most of his
He
days.
used to spend most of his days.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, the reason why I like this show is because it does take the 13 episodes does take course. Is it 13 episodes? I don't know. The entire show takes course over that 100-year period, but every 2 or 3 episodes is a specific event in that 100-year period. So you may start off like let's say 100 years ago, and then you may reach another event that's like 40 years ago or 60 years ago, etc. But these are like very pivotal moments and that really should steer the course of the future. And I like this show a lot because the humans in this world actually have actual responses and reactions to the situations that people would probably do in real life. It's a very intense show because, like I said, it's got the action, it's got the adventure, it's got the drama, and honestly, I teared up for a bit, which is kind of you wouldn't think that, but I like I mean, you just have to go watch it for sure. It's just an underrated anime in my personal opinion. The charts doesn't say that because it did hit like number 1 or number 2 anime of the week, but it's just a show that people aren't talking about, and I think it's highly underrated for sure.
Fair enough. Actually,
just
you talking
yeah.
about this reminded me.
Yes.
or it gave me an idea. It didn't remind me of anything, but it gave me an idea. What if we did a part 2 to this episode where we each watch a show that one of us recommends from our list?
Oh, that's a good
People haven't
idea.
seen?
Yeah, I like that.
We do a part 2
Yes,
where we
I
talk
like
about
that.
those shows.
Yeah, I like
that's
that
a-
idea.
All right.
So
all right.
for me,
I
it's
think
gonna
we
be
should do
Vivi.
All right, Vivi for you.
Yeah.
What show have neither of you seen? Oh, Maiden Abyss. Maiden Abyss. You guys need to go watch Maiden Abyss
Yes,
for mine.
yes,
and we
Maiden
can talk
Abyss.
about
I'm
that.
gonna do that.
I'll watch Maiden.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Sword Art Online, specifically Alicization.
You're gonna get so much hate for this. I love it.
Specifically Alicization, because season 3 because this is why, because I feel like they built a whole new world, and kind of did essentially. I feel like they
did that for
built
every
a whole
season of
new
SAO.
world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen,
But
They even did that
in
halfway
this
through
world-
season 1.
True. In this world, they spent so much time on this world that still pertains to the story, the whole like Sword Art Online story. And I just, the animation, the lighting, the actual movement, and the actual
Not gonna lie,
show
the only thing
is
I like about this
amazing.
season is they didn't have a fishing episode.
A what?
In Sword Art.
I didn't even
They
think
had a
about it,
whole-
but you're totally right, Seuh.
My
There was
I've
a
God.
whole
never thought of that
episode
before,
about
but
them
you're right.
fishing.
There totally is a fishing episode. There's one
My
in
God.
Angel Beats too. There's a fishing episode
Yes.
in Angel Beats. Yeah.
That's a good point. Anyway,
Anyway, continue.
yes. Continuing on. The reason why I'm specifically saying this is because I prefer season 3's world, or I guess the virtual reality world that they're in, compared to the rest of the seasons. Not to say that the rest of the seasons are bad.
Wait, compared to the original one?
Yeah. I
Oh
like this
my
one
God. Oh
over,
my
over
God.
the original one.
Oh my
And so-
God.
Yeah. And so the reason why I also like season 3 as well is like they spent 24, 25-ish episodes on building up the world and the characters that's in it. And then there's another 24, another 25 episodes after that is literally just straight war in this world the entire time.
Whoa. You were including the first season of War of Underworld in your reason why you like this?
Yes.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God. I was
War
about
of
to
the
agree
Underworld-
with you. I was about to agree with one of your opinions, Remi. I was this
Is
close.
a part of season 3,
Oh my God.
in
All
my
right.
opinion.
No.
Because
First of all,
it's just straight war. It's amazing.
all right. Not even a hot take. Popular opinion. Literally everybody except for Remi agrees on this. An entire
Okay.
season of anime should not be dedicated to one fight scene. That's not how that should work. This isn't Dragon Ball Z. This is Sword Art Online. Not only that, two
I
seasons.
enjoyed it.
2 entire full
I
seasons were
thoroughly
dedicated to
enjoyed
one
it.
fight scene.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's
I
48
really-
episode
yes.
of anime that were dedicated to
Honestly,
one fight scene.
I can't talk about Sword Art because I have the
I
most
love
trashiest
war.
opinion
Okay,
about
here's
Sword
the thing.
Art.
I love war movies, and so whenever that's kind of
Same.
translated into anime, I like that. That's good.
Nah,
That's good for me.
No.
No,
All right.
there's
That's
better,
good
there's
for
better
me.
war movies, man. Get
Sword
the fuck out.
Art Online is simultaneously one of the most popular and one of the most hated anime of all time. I get
Yeah,
enough hate.
I know.
I get enough hate
I know.
because I say that I like SAO because it's nostalgic for me. SAO is one of the first anime that I watched knowing it was an anime. I watched a lot of like Naruto and stuff
Listen,
beforehand.
I get hate
Okay.
because
Okay.
I fucking love Gun Girl Online. The fucking
I don't mind
Really?
Gun Girl Online. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing
Okay.
though. The first season of SAO was so like as a kid, right? The depth of the world building and the scale of it. Even today, most
was
anime
good. It was cool. It
Most
was cool.
anime
It
don't
was
even
cool.
get close to the
Yeah.
scale of the original
yeah.
SAO world.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. It was sick.
Gun Girl
but then they
Online
had
was a
the
cool
fairy
world
arc.
too. The fairy arc was kind of cool, but not really.
What?
No. The fairy
The
arc was
fairy
dumb.
arc was awful.
Here,
Get the
okay,
fuck
here's the
out.
thing. Here's the thing.
Garbage.
Straight dumpster fire.
No. Here's the thing. Fairy arc sucked. The reason why I say it's
Yes.
kind of cool is because it's nostalgic. That's the only reason. It's dumb.
I only like Leafa.
From
Okay,
any
I'm
sort of
speaking as
logical
someone who was
pl-
literally watching anime since October of 2020.
Yeah, since anime since like last year, right? So
Yes, essentially. Yeah. So
As someone who's
I
been
don't
watching
have
anime
that
since I was, like,
nostalgic
2.
factor.
yeah,
Okay.
SAO is
The
very
only-
nostalgic for me.
I guess you can be forgiven.
Season
The only
it.
anime I have any nostalgic factors for is Naruto. That's it.
yeah, season 1, part 2 absolutely sucks, but it's nostalgic
Yeah,
for me.
I agree.
Here's the thing. Here's the
And
reason
season 2,
why
part 2.
SAO gets knocked down from like any sort of high score to a not high score for me. They cannot make a single season without a rape scene. They cannot do it. They are incapable of making a single season of SAO without somebody getting sexually
I
molested.
Was there a
see.
scene in
You're
season 3?
right.
Yes, even in season 3. In season 3, they had a full on like tentacle hentai scene,
When was this?
like right at the beginning of
yeah,
season
they
3.
did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
When was
And
this? I
and
don't
the
remember this.
character that was the victim in the situation was a minor. They went all out.
Who was that? Where,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's Lifa.
Where? When?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
All right, here's the thing. SAO,
Anyway,
objectively a bad anime. The design of the protagonist is terrible. The storyline
What?
is, for the first season, is okay. They dedicated 2 entire seasons to one fight scene trying to copy Dragon Ball Z or some shit, right? Objectively a bad anime, but I like it because it's nostalgic for me. Remy, it's not nostalgic for you.
I
You have
like
no
season
I love
three.
Sinon.
You have
Season
trash
3 is
taste.
so good.
Go on the
I
Trash
like the
Taste
25
podcast because your
episodes
taste is
of
trash.
War. The
Anyway,
one thing
let's
I
go
don't,
to your next one. Let's
the
go
one
to your
thing I-
next
okay,
one.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
it. Let's
the
go.
one
Even
thing,
that,
this is-
even that, nobody on Trash tastes like SAO.
the one thing I don't,
Your
I did
taste
not
is
like
too
about
trash
season
for
3
trash
though.
taste.
The one thing I did not like about season 3 is that the antagonist, I don't know why, for the first, so season 3, part 1, the antagonist was naked. And I'm like, you don't need to be naked. Like,
Your
there was-
criticism
they
is that
added-
the antagonist got naked, and not this fact that a
Yes.
minor got sexually.
I didn't even know that she was being in the first place. I don't even remember that.
He had trauma. He locked it away in his trauma closet
Yeah,
in the back of his brain.
just don't worry about it. Don't
All
worry
right,
about
you
it.
know what? We're
We'll-
moving on. We're moving on.
We're moving on. We're
I
moving
know,
moving on.
but
This
like
is getting
she
too
didn't have
touchy.
to be naked. That's what I'm saying. Like it didn't add anything to the story. So I'm just like, that's so unnecessary.
Remy. Let's go on to the next
What?
anime. Let's go. Let's go to the
Okay,
next anime.
okay. We're going to the next one. We're going to the next one. The middle one. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. It's very, very popular. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
That's a good
it's
anime.
Good anime.
100%.
Great anime.
I've never seen it.
It's such a good one. It's kind of similar to Kokoro Connect, if you've seen that back in the day.
Nope.
And so,
Nope.
yeah. So, I mean, if you like Bunny Girl Senpai, you may like Kokoro Connect. It's got similar vibes
Kokoro Connect.
when it comes to the supernatural. But what it doesn't have is the romance, and that's what Bunny Girl does have for me. And so,
It's cute. It's a cute anime.
yeah,
That's
it's cute. It's wholesome. I like it. I like the
Here's the thing.
dynamic between the two.
I actually
and
don't know anything about Bunny Girl Senpai, but that title sounds so kinky. That could be a hentai title.
It does.
It's hella kinky. It's hella kinky.
And
but
it's
it
super
is say so.
misleading because it's not about
Yeah,
bunny
it say
girls.
so. Yeah.
Is it
That's the
not?
thing.
Say so.
Well, it's
yeah.
not worth
No.
watching. Where's my Pecora fan fiction?
It's not about bunny girls. I mean, she gets in a bunny girl outfit in the first episode, but that's literally just it. Like that's
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
They gotta have the clickbait. I'll say is dying.
yeah. I mean, she's not in a bunny girl outfit for the whole season. That's just weird. But like, yeah, it's good. And then the OVA is the movie, and that got me tearing up. So I will say that. Nothing else. But
Nothing
it's
else.
What's the
definitely
next one?
yeah. So the next one is this one's an older one. It's Nisekoi, and
I've never heard of this before.
Yes,
Literally
exactly.
Same.
No one has heard of this. It's kind of older, and not a lot of people know about it. It's actually what's that giant company that releases manga on a weekly basis?
Shonen Jump.
What is it? Yes, it was on Shonen Jump. I think it
Mm-hmm.
still is actually. So if you want to read the manga, it's on Shonen Jump.
Maybe
I usually
will.
read
Maybe I
this manga. This is the only show that actually got me reading a manga because I don't read any other mangas ever except for this show. And the reason why is because there's a lot of stories after the anime actually got finished. And so whenever I'm getting tattooed, I will actually read that manga. So that's kind of like my go-to for that.
All right, Remy.
This is
All
really
right,
weird.
Remy. All right,
I've
Remy.
only ever read one manga in my entire life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saya and I are
So
both
this
not
show-
big manga readers. Pitch the show to us. Tell us the plot line. Convince us to read the manga.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So essentially, the show it's a harem. I'll definitely will say that. It's a rom-com, which I love rom-coms. And essentially, you have
Angel
the
Beats.
main. Essentially, you have the MC. He is the heir to the Yakuza family, but he's forced to be in a relationship with the daughter of the head of a gangster family to avoid a gang war. They're both in high school. And so that's kind of like the beginning of it. And then they start introducing other female characters. So he has a crush, a lifelong crush on a childhood friend. She also has the same way, but no one else is supposed to know that the daughter of the gangster family and the Yakuza family are in a relationship. It's a very secret relationship. Not even the Yakuza or the gangster family knows, except for the heads and the heir of those two families. And so they do that obviously to prevent the war, but then they start introducing another character, which she's like the daughter of like the Chinese police commissioner. and then they start introducing another daughter. And so essentially what really ties the show in together is that he made a promise a long time ago as a kid where he will end up dating the girl that will unlock the locket that he has. So there's a girl that's got a key, but the thing is that there's like 3 or 4 girls that's got keys. So all these chicks have keys, and so it just becomes a big like harem essentially.
I'm gonna be honest, you lost me like halfway through.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're not very good at selling this one.
Remy's like, hear me out. Every single anime trope. Also, there's a locket, and here's some keys.
Yeah. So he has a locket
Every
that he wears all the
stereotypical
time.
harem anime trope.
Exactly, except this is funny, and I
All
like
right.
it. It's
All
hilarious.
right, cool. Let's go to the next one.
Wait. Actually, wait. Remy,
Yes.
there have been too many harem animes on this. There's a lot of these that are harem animes. You got something to tell us?
Oh,
I like harem, rom-coms, dramas. All right, slice of lives. That's my go-to genres. I'm not an action guy.
You know
All right.
what? You have the
You know what?
you're the closest host to having an actual harem. All your viewers are female. Go on. Continue.
that's true. That's very true.
I
That's
am
very
very
true.
proud to say that
Remy-
I love slice of life and romance.
Remy likes true to life, true to
Yes.
his life.
Yeah.
True to
Maybe it's
his
just 'cause
life.
I'm older.
No one else has a harem. It's just Remy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm the
it's
oldest
Remy.
here, so maybe
Are
it's
you
just
the
because
oldest
of
here?
that. Yeah.
I'm 106 years old,
Okay. I'm
And I'm
the-
British.
and
I'm
he's
fucking
British. How dare you say you're
Okay.
older than him? He's British.
Yeah.
British toddlers are born older than you.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's true. That's a good point. They start at 1. true.
When British babies are born, they're 23 in the womb.
Yeah.
They
become
come out.
trying
They
to
come
build
out
an
holding
empire.
a bottle of rum.
They start drinking rum right off the bat.
They got
Where's
rum
the
in one hand,
fucking
tea in the other
beer
hand.
and the
They're ready to
fucking
go.
rum?
Oh my gosh. Okay, next up we
They
have
come out. They're like, let's go to
Golden Time.
Tesco's, mate.
Going what?
Let's go to Tesco's.
Never heard of it. Anyway,
I'm dying. I'm dying because I know. What the fuck?
anyway,
no,
we
it's-
gotta move on. We gotta move
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Next
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
Golden Time. This is another older one. This is by the author of Yuyuko, and all of her works are great. I was gonna put Toradora on here just because she also wrote that. So if you don't know, Toradora is kind of like
Most
came
people know
back in a way.
Toradora.
And- yeah, exactly. Everyone knows Toradora. Not a lot of people know about Golden Time though, and so
I know about Golden Time. I'm cultured.
Hey, there you go.
I've never seen
Golden
it,
Time.
but I've heard the
I
title
prefer-
before.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I prefer Golden Time over Toradora because the characters are much older. They're in college, and so it's not like a high school. It's not like a high school drama. It's a college drama, so it's more real to life. But
They must
essentially,
be
the
British.
MC. Yeah, no, they're not. So the MC is a freshman at Tokyo Law School, and after an accident, he suffers severe memory loss. Despite the incident, he befriends a fellow freshman named Mitsuo, which leads him to a beautiful yet obsessive Kyuko Kaga. She's this crazy person, this crazy woman that she wants to be in a relationship with the MC.
Oh,
Is she like
Essentially.
yandere? Or just crazy?
No, she's not like she. I mean, I wouldn't classify her as yandere, but she's
Yandere
definitely
characters just do me.
she's definitely needy and clingy, to say the least. And so, yeah.
Wait,
so
did
it's
you
a-
just say
it's
you're
a good
into
one.
yandere? Did you say you like yandere?
No.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Anyway,
My man. If there's any people out there that want to murder someone and also own a fursuit, say is your guy. He's right here.
Whoa.
Any furries trying to commit murder,
But anyway,
just say it.
let's go. Listen,
yeah.
I don't think there's any furries in my one. Let me just
Uh-huh.
double check.
I mean, some people
Yes.
like getting stepped on. You know what I mean?
You admitted to seeing BNA and B-stars. You're a furry.
Nah, but they're not in my top, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's carry on.
Okay.
Let's
Anyway,
go. Remy.
if you like college age drama, you will definitely like Golden Time. If you've seen Toradora, you will like Golden Time. That's all
I
I'll say
am
from
college
that.
age drama. I have enough of that IRL.
That's true. Anyway, the next one here, also another thing that not a lot of people have seen. It's called A Lull in the Sea. And
I've seen it.
Never heard of it.
I've seen A
never
Lull in the
seen it
Sea.
or heard of it.
it is a beautiful and beautifully animated.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's by PA Works, right? I think. Is it PA Works?
I
I'm
will
not too
not
for sure.
confirm or deny this because I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, I want to say it's PA Works. I could be wrong. Hang on, let me look this up real quick. A Lull
be.
in the Sea. Yeah, I think it is. Yes, it is animated by PA Works. So that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, essentially, A Lull in the Sea is essentially about long ago. You have humanity that's lived in the sea. They're just normal humans. The only difference is that they have the ability to breathe underwater, and they live underwater as if they lived on land. But some humans long ago, they go to land and eventually leave the sea behind. Now in present day, the two human types coexist, though their thinking has become separate as the places they have lived. And so essentially it's kind of like a parallelism to racism in a way. So like people who live on land, they don't like the people in the sea, and people who live in the sea don't like people who live on the land. So they kind of hate each other in a way. They like passively hate each other. They're not aggressive towards each other, but it's very passive.
You know what, Remi?
Yes.
You would enjoy furry anime.
No, I would not. Absolutely,
You would
no,
enjoy
no.
furry anime.
Remi Furry.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what?
I don't
I'm gonna
think I would.
I'm gonna change my anime to BNA instead of Maiden Abyss just to make Remi watch a furry anime.
I think he'll enjoy it, and I think he'll enjoy
I'd
it.
rather
I think
see
he will
Maiden
enjoy
Abyss.
it.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
Maiden Abyss sounds better. Anyway,
We didn't even talk about what BNA is about. We literally skipped over
Yeah.
it. We didn't even talk about
I
it.
skipped over it.
Remi
Listen,
doesn't know what BNA is
Remi-
about.
He would enjoy it. That's the most important thing.
Anyway,
BNA
going
is
back
by
to the synopsis.
all right, Remi. You
Going
continue
back to the
with your
synopsis. We
thing.
talked about your 3x3.
We did- This has gone from Seuh as a furry to let's convert Remi into a furry.
No.
At
We're
the end
not
of
doing that.
Every
not
host is a
doing that.
furry except for Remi.
Anyway, continue on from the synopsis. Well, essentially, when their school in the sea closed, the four sea dwellers, the high schoolers, they have to go to a school on land. And so, obviously, because the whole like social conflicts between the two humans, the sea people and the land people, that causes some conflict between the two. But essentially, those four characters are essentially bringing the two people together to cause peace between them. And it's more of like a slice of life. There's a little bit of romance in it. And so it's, again, if you like slice of life, you'll love this. If you love beautifully made animated animes, you'll also like
love
this as
Brand
well.
New Animal.
What?
What?
That's not what I
Fuck, I'm
said.
dying. I can't stop.
This just
Minty,
in.
stop.
Remi really recommends furry anime.
Wait, what? When did I ever mention that?
All right,
Oh,
Seuh, let's go
fuck
over
my
your
life.
3x3.
Hey, I wasn't done with
Wait,
the
you
last
missed
one.
the last one of Remi's. You missed
Yeah.
the last one of Remi's.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, Remi. Continue.
It was
continue.
it's Your Lie in April. I don't have to
Who
explain much
decided,
about that.
who decided it was a good
talked
idea to
about
do
that
a
already.
drunk episode? Whose idea was this?
Wait, what?
Whose idea was this to do a drunk episode? Who thought this? I made
it was
my
mine.
point.
I can't breathe.
Listen,
Yeah, Your Lie in April. It's a great show. It got me. That's the show that got me crying the most out of my entire anime career. And so, yeah.
oh, I have a question.
I cried a lot.
Actually,
Yes.
have either of you seen? Just because Remi's talking about animes that he's cried to and anime that he should have cried to, but he didn't. Have either of you seen? I'll remember the title. Give me a moment.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink.
Anohana, the flower we saw that
Alright,
day.
whilst he's thinking, whilst Minty's thinking,
I already said the title.
One,
I don't need to think anymore.
what was your title?
I think you cut
Anohana,
out.
Anohana, the flower we saw that
Yeah,
day.
I've seen it. I didn't cry
Wait,
too
what?
much, but I did tear up.
Anohana.
Anohana.
What?
Anohana,
It's Anohana. The day that something about a flower.
the flower we saw that day.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't think
You
I've
ever seen it? Yeah, I mean,
I didn't cry to
judging
that
from your
anime.
3x3,
I
I'm
didn't
sure
think
you
it was
probably
that
wouldn't
good.
have seen it.
Yeah.
Speaking
One
of
anime
say
movie I did
3x3. Let's
cry
talk
a
about that.
lot.
Here, wait.
One
Can
anime
we do another break
wait,
first?
hold.
Wait, okay, yeah. So,
Yeah.
you talk about the anime you cried a lot about first.
One anime I did cry a lot to is A Silent Voice.
All right, so we're gonna do another break.
All right, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. Fuck it.
A Silent Voice is my least favorite sad anime ever. I hate it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I genuinely
it's a good
dislike
one.
A Silent Voice.
You guys don't have feelings.
liked-
That's it. No,
I like
no,
the
I'm
silent
done.
voice. I
No, you
didn't
don't have
cry.
feelings. No, you don't have feelings.
Here's the thing about A
I
Silent
do
Voice.
have feelings. Did you
Here's the
see my
thing about-
3x3?
no.
I have feelings.
Here's the thing about A Silent Voice. They tried too hard.
They did.
No, but listen.
You remember last episode when we talked about Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
A Silent Voice used suicide like
no,
Suicide Squad
please
used gore.
Don't, please don't. It's not that
Okay.
bad.
All right,
It's
wait,
that
we're
bad.
taking a
It's
fucking
that
break.
bad. A Silent
We're
Voice
taking a
tries too
break.
hard to be
Bad.
sad.
I'm slapping my hand on my desk because we're taking a break. Fuck you.
A Silent Voice is a bad anime, objectively a bad anime movie,
I enjoyed a silent voice. It's just
and they clickbaited suicide. They did.
they had a hard time progressing the plot and explaining it really well, in my
They
opinion.
had a hard time making it a decent movie.
Wow, how do I hit delete on everything? How do I?
All right, we're taking a break. We'll be right back to
We're
go
taking
over
a break.
Seuh's
We're
documentary
taking a
in a little bit.
We're taking a break.
I don't know if anyone can hear me or not, but I will say their opinions of SAO are as wrong. They're gonna see this recording. Minty's gonna see this recording in video editing, post production, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna throw something in just to bash my opinion on SAO. Making my way downtown.
All right, I am back.
Why did we take a break again?
I took a break to pee.
Again?
Wait, I've been drinking for time. Where's Minty?
I don't know.
Yeah, he probably took a break to pee as well.
God, you guys have weak bladders.
No, listen. I was drinking for time. I was drinking from like maybe what, like 2-3 hours before you. That's my excuse. You have to take it.
Fucking cork.
Minty's gonna come back and look at his recording and be like, because he's recording Discord as well. He's gonna be like, what the fuck has Remi and Seuh have been saying?
Yeah, I actually was talking, and I was saying how Minty's gonna look back on the post production of this and start bashing me in the editing. Minty, you have to, you gotta go. Whenever you're editing this, I want you to go back to this break.
Yeah.
Let's say don't even say anything.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe
Let's
I will.
just let them find out naturally.
God, I'm terrified. All right, we're back.
Yeah, yay!
Fuck yeah.
Before
We're gonna
we
go through
continue-
mine, and it's gonna be as long as Remi's. Go on.
Before we
Minty,
go through
go on.
Seuh's,
Yes.
let's talk about what if we drank so far, boys? Because, like, you know,
Yeah.
most podcasts that do drinking episodes, you can see what they're drinking, but, you know, we really can't. Let's go over what we're
Yeah,
drinking
that's
so
a good
far.
point. That's a good point.
What have we drank, boys?
Yeah, so for me, it's all been tequila and my Topo Chico, and then I got another Topo Chico as well. So I'm gonna be drinking that.
Let's
When I say Topo Chico, I'm talking hard seltzers, by the way.
on a scale
So
of 1 to 10,
I had a couple shots.
how about
yes.
this? We'll rate how drunk we are on a scale of 1 to 10 after we talk about what we're
What's drunk though? That's the thing.
I don't know. 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 1 being sober.
Oh, bro, if we're talking about the most drunk I've ever been, this is probably a 3.
3.
I've definitely been worse than this. I'm not gonna lie. I've been worse than this.
Yeah.
That makes sense,
But
obviously.
I definitely have been intoxicated.
Here's the thing, right? I think it's pretty obvious that all of us have been worse than we are now because we wouldn't be able to make a podcast if we were as bad as we were.
That's a good point. That's good.
Yeah.
So I will say this.
We wouldn't
Am I
be
good
here
to
right
drive?
now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Don't,
All right.
don't put me in the car.
Fair enough. All right, say it. What have you been drinking? How much have you drank recently? Or recently?
All right. So
as of this episode.
so this is a 70 centiliter bottle of Gentleman Jack at 40%.
What is that in American?
I'll have it on the screen during the podcast.
It doesn't matter. It's 40% alcohol, and I basically I'm basically towards the end of the bottle. It will probably take about like what I would say 7 shots left of the bottle, and I was almost full. Anyway, conclusion: I'm not sober.
Conclusion: he might be in the hospital by the end of this episode. It's all right though.
Nice.
I'm not sober.
I'll put it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to preface by saying I'm a bit of a lightweight, first of all. But I'll also say that I don't know the exact measurement in shots. I'm a little...
Wait, what? What do you mean? A shot's a
'Cause I
shot.
haven't been
No,
doing
he doesn't
shots.
understand. He's a lightweight.
Here's the
He
thing.
doesn't
No.
understand alcohol.
I do understand. Oh my god. All right. I have these big, tall glasses. I've been pouring the mixed drinks into them, right? I've gone through
okay.
basically
Yeah.
an entire bottle of orange juice and about half a bottle of tequila. That's how much I'll say.
All right. Okay. But bear in mind that also Minty is bougie and he uses X amount of energy.
Here's how you do it.
Cocktail.
All right. It's 6 parts orange juice, 3 parts tequila, and then 1 part grenadine, and then a cherry.
Wait.
Okay?
Is it 6 parts orange juice, 3 parts tequila?
6 parts orange juice, 3 parts tequila.
My God, you need to go 6 parts tequila.
Oh.
Here's the thing, because my brain associates the taste of tequila with throwing up, I can't.
I'm sorry.
But
I understand
what I
that.
will say is that I finished the orange juice, and now I've gotten some major melon flavor Mountain Dew, which is the most underrated Mountain Dew flavor ever. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nobody
Okay.
talks about major melon Mountain Dew. I made a glass of major
No.
melon Mountain Dew and poured more tequila into it, but I haven't been measuring
I
how
don't
much.
drink sodas.
It's about half a bottle.
I don't
though.
drink sodas though.
Yeah, that's true. Listen, forget Remi, but I fucking love Mountain Dew.
Hey, you know what?
Have you had Major Melon though?
What's Major Melon?
Major Melon's a Mountain Dew flavor. It's like Baja Blast, but better. Ooh, wait,
Oh,
that was a
I don't
hot
know.
take.
We don't really
That
get
was
that
a
in the
hot
UK.
take. Everyone loves
We don't
Baja
really-
Blast.
yeah.
I can take
Where's
actually,
my sparkling water gang at?
actually, that was such a
Comment
hot
down
take that I'm
below.
gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back.
Sparkling water
Don't
gang.
cancel me. Baja Blast is better than Major Melon, but Major Melon's a close second. I'll say that. Don't cancel me for saying Major Melon's better than Baja Blast. I'm taking it back. Don't take it out of
Oh, dear.
context.
Anyway.
It's the hottest
All
take
right,
we've
so
ever
say
had
it,
on this
say it.
podcast.
Seuh, what animes do you enjoy?
Let's freaking go, because I know that Minty, for one, he said he don't know fucking any of them except one of them.
I don't know like any of these.
I see furries.
Well, there's no furries.
Where do you see furries on this?
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna-
see cat ears. Is she not?
Where?
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
I
hold
see,
on.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. First one.
wait.
Wait.
First
Actually, wait. Let's backtrack.
Explain
Let's
it now.
backtrack. No.
Explain
Remi.
it now.
Remi.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
consider Minty to be a furry? Like, cat
No.
ears makes
Yes.
equals furry?
Yes. If you're a fucking cat, if you're an animal, you default.
All right.
I don't
hear
count.
me out.
Okay.
Here's
the
how
thing.
the tier list works.
If you're a VTuber that has a animal, like if you let's say you're a dog VTuber, right, and you have dog ears, I don't really count that as a furry. To be honest
Yeah.
with you.
All right. Here's the thing.
Huh?
Ears, not a furry. Ears and the tail, dangerously close, but not a furry. As soon as they have paws, they're a furry. If their hands are animal hands, they are furry.
Who comes up with these parameters?
Me.
Okay.
I'm the rating system
Well,
that the world
you know what? Do you know what?
recommends.
Do you know what? That's fine, because the anime that they have human hands. If you can
Exactly. That's why I was dissing Remi for saying that was a furry. I'm like, there's no way that's a furry. That's not a furry. It's just a
I
person
don't
with
know.
animal ears.
All I see is cat ears, but she's eating a carrot, so I'm like, is she a rabbit or like is she a human? I don't know what she
Alright,
Do you
is.
consider Pecora to be a furry?
Listen.
Is Pecora a furry? Remi?
No. I told you
I
this.
think so.
If you're a VTuber,
Pecora has
that
human
claims-
ears though.
She does. But no, like if you are a
And bunny ears. She's
VTuber,
both.
if you're a VTuber that's got like bunny ears like Pecora, I don't think you're considered a furry. You just have bunny ears.
If they have the animal ears and not human ears, are they a furry? Does that mean I can switch back between a human and a furry at will?
I don't know. What is
Oh, I'm a furry. Oh, I'm a
What
human.
even
Oh, I'm
is a furry?
I'm a human.
If I were to look up on Google, what's a furry?
Minty is a furry. Stop.
We can
fucking
get
saying
into
that I'm a furry.
we can get into furries
What
later.
is a furry?
We'll have a furry
Nine questions
episode.
about
Saya can
furries you were
explain.
too embarrassed to ask? What?
Saya can explain all about furries.
Can
Are
we-
you
can we-
googling what a
can I-
furry is right now?
Yeah.
Let's talk about furries.
No, we're not gonna talk about furries. We're way
do
too
a
long
furry
for the
episode.
podcast so far.
We're gonna do
I'm
a
actually
furry
gonna
episode.
die.
We're gonna do a
I'm
furry
actually
episode of the
gonna fucking die.
podcast. We're gonna talk about
We need to
furries.
come back. We need to come back and do a furry
Oh
episode.
boy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find.
boy.
I'm gonna
Because
find a
Remi's-
furry to be a
Remi's
guest.
mind is gonna be blown.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find a
boy.
furry to be a guest on the podcast, and we're gonna interview
This
them.
monitor is getting way too bright for me right now.
I'm gonna find a furry to be a guest on the podcast. I'm gonna do it.
His mind is gonna. Okay, all right, cool. Let's go. All
All
right,
right,
cool.
Saya, you talk about your
Top
anime.
left.
Let's get away from
Top
this
left.
topic.
I see lollies.
School
No,
life.
Don't
you want to talk about?
All right, school life. All
Actually,
right.
actually, before Saya.
Ah.
You got an idol thing going on?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yes and no.
Do you have a
don't
bit of an
worry.
idol thing going on, Saya?
I've not
yes and
seen
no, but,
any of these.
No, yeah, yes and no, but don't worry. I can't defend it. I can't defend it.
You can't defend it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start with school life. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
This is called Gakugurashi in Japanese, and if you've it's the one anime that I will always recommend to people who've never seen anime.
Why?
Huh. Why? Yeah.
Because after you've seen one episode, you want to see the next one.
Okay,
There's so
let me
many
ask you
anime
this.
like
What-
that aren't lolly idol anime though.
What?
No,
okay,
no.
let me
But
ask you
the-
this. Why do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone who's new to anime.
Ah.
Okay, so why would you recommend this elementary school girl anime to
All
me?
right. This is my pitch to anime. Okay.
If you can't handle the lollies, you can't handle anything in this community.
no.
Might as well go in head first.
No, listen.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
The first
with all four
episode
of my ears.
is gonna be hella stupid, but I promise you, if you watch it till the end of the 20 minutes, it's only 20 minutes.
Okay.
If you watch it to the end of 20 minutes, you want to watch episode 2.
Okay.
And I have 100% win rate with this. Okay,
Yeah.
100% win
I
rate.
have 100% win rate with this. Every person that has never been into anime who's watched this first episode gone like, shit, I need to watch episode 2.
Are all the people you recommend this to elementary kids?
No, like I've recommended it to a person who is an actual genuine like English teacher, so who teaches English. Okay,
I see it's a
it to,
drama and a comedy, so I do like those two genres.
A dramedy.
I've specifically
It's a dramedy.
It's a dramedy.
Wait.
Yeah.
I specifically took an image that doesn't spoil anything. I promise you, like this is the one anime. So if I'm gonna recommend you to watch one anime, it's gonna be this one.
Okay.
Right here.
Is this your homework for us?
Say it's a
Yeah,
furry
literally.
and a lolicon.
Okay.
No. Fuck this. But she's not even my favorite. But like, you have to watch.
You
the
want to
first
fuck
episode.
her? Oh my god, Seuh.
No. Whoa. What the fuck? What is this? I hate this. Why am I even in this fucking podcast shit? Anyway,
Because
like,
you love us.
no. I there's one of my VTuber friends. I was like, listen, watch the first episode, and
Okay.
I watched it with them. Okay, and at the end of the episode, they was like, yo, Seuh, and I was like, yeah, and they were like, I need to see episode 2. Guaranteed. It's literally guaranteed. Every single time that they watch the first episode and they stick with it, honestly, and I hand on heart, they'll go, this is dumb. This is dumb. Why am I watching this? Why am I watching this? By the end of the episode, they're like, I need to watch episode 2, and I guarantee this is going to happen with you.
You know what,
And if it
Seuh?
doesn't, I will do a forfeit. I don't know what that forfeit is just now. I'm not going to say it on the podcast.
You know what, Seuh?
I will do a forfeit.
Seuh.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch episode 1, and even if I want to watch episode 2, I'm not going to, just to make you do
No,
this punishment.
fuck you.
And you know what I'm gonna make you do?
That's awful.
Seuh, do you have...
That's so bad.
Seuh, you have VR, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you play a VR horror game.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can, and I
quit,
will.
like, I quit.
You've said it.
I quit.
You've said it
I know.
already. I can, and I will.
Wait, and what? And anyway, that's school life. I'm not going to talk too much about it because ultimately, there's so many spoilers in it. Like I don't want to spoil anything, but you have to watch it.
All right, fair enough.
Second one.
I mean, this is your homework to us. So talk about the girl with a mouthful of carrot.
I'm gonna talk about. All right, so you know how in every anime there's a girl that walks out of their house with a piece of toast in their mouth.
Yes.
No.
It's not every anime, but yes, I know the trope.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a trope. It's a trope.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
So this one here is called Umasume Pretty Derby.
Excuse me?
So this all right.
What's the English
let me
title?
Tell you. I don't know, but
Pretty Derby is in English.
Yeah, Pretty Derby is in English.
Wait, you
This
said
is
Pretty
about-
Derby?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
this is a human personification of Japanese horse racing.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
What?
So they,
no wait. Say
Yeah.
it. You said umasume. It's
yeah.
uma musume.
I'm not
Horse
Japanese.
girl.
Oh, you know what?
Horse
Yeah,
girl,
yeah, yeah.
pretty
I
pretty
have
derby.
seen it. I'm kidding. I
Horse
didn't.
girl, pretty derby.
Yes.
I'm like, what the
yes.
heck? I'm like, have I never learned this vocab word? Like, I've been studying Japanese. I've never heard the word umasume in my life. Umamusume,
Listen.
horse girl.
Yeah, nanchara kanchara.
Have you
okay?
seen this, Minty?
Listen.
No,
Have you seen it?
Oh,
but I
okay.
was just concerned because I didn't know what the Japanese definition was. Because you're like, what's the
okay,
English word? And I'm
okay.
like, I don't know. It's because he said it wrong.
Sorry, I said it wrong. Apologies for every Japanese person that can speak Japanese.
Yeah,
out
like
there.
Minty.
Nanchara kanchara.
You're not
blah, blah, blah.
Japanese.
It's a meme that I am.
This anime is all about like actual genuine. It personifies every Japanese horse racing competitive, genuine competitive environment.
So are they like
So,
reincarnated as horses?
literally, they're reincarnated as horse girls. So
They
they
are.
sprint around the course. Okay, and everything that happens in
What?
the anime, everything that happens in the anime happened in real life.
They're not like
So it's a
Western horse girl.
reincarnation.
Wait. Hold up. People
I'm so
actually turned into
confused.
horses in real life?
Huh?
People turned into real horses in real life?
No,
This
they're
happened?
horse. They're,
No.
they're horse
What I'm
girls.
saying is like they're horse girls, right?
In a
right?
parallel world.
If the horses, in a parallel world, if the horses were humans,
Yeah,
this
but
is what it'd
say,
be.
but
so
say,
every win,
said
so
everything happened in real life. Hold up.
No, but it did. What I'm saying is like every win and loss in the anime actually happened in real life.
Okay.
I like to imagine there's an actual like stadium in Japan where just a bunch of
yeah,
people with horse ears run around.
So the first
say it like
series
style.
No. I love sport anime. That's a given. Okay. So the first season follows this horse called Special Week, and it was a genuine horse in Japanese derby racing. Okay.
Yeah.
And it follows her actual races, and all the legitimate races that she lost, she loses in the anime. And it's all about like character building and all that sort of stuff. And season 2 follows like other genuine Japanese horses, but they just turn them into humans. So if you think about a human race, it's literally a human race, a relay race around a course, but it's the same thing. And that's what I love about it. There's a bridge between IRL versus anime, and that's why that's in my list.
I hate to break it to you, Seuh,
game.
but I hate to break it to you, Seuh, but the human race is not an actual race. It just means human people.
Listen, fuck you. And so my third one is Fire Force.
Wait, there's a character named Vodka in it?
Yeah. There's a horse called Vodka. A Japanese horse called Vodka.
Here's my problem with this idea. I'm not into Japanese horse racing, but anybody who is, they already know all the spoilers. They already know who wins before the episode even starts.
Yeah. But
So
it's nice to see. It's nice to see like an animation of it actually happening.
I
because
guess
it's obviously over exaggerated.
I guess,
but,
yeah.
Like at the same time, if you're a fan of that particular horse, you're like, oh shit.
As long as they're not
really
like as long as they're not like Western horse girls, we're good.
Well, I mean, it's Japanese anime, so it's not going to be Western. So
I want to download
Western
the
horse
mobile
girls
game
are scary
and see
They're
what this is
a
about.
breed of their own. They terrify me.
What is this mobile game for the iOS?
There's a mobile game. There's a mobile game as well, but it's on Crunchyroll. So Crunchyroll, please
Detroit, become horse.
sponsor VPeas podcast.
Crunchyroll sponsor us.
yeah,
Yes,
let's go.
please. Whatever
Alright,
studio
what's
animated
the
that
third?
sponsor us.
What's on the top right?
Top
Oh,
right.
this looks like Fire Force.
It is Fire Force.
It is
Have you
Fire
seen it?
Force.
No, I've seen like episode 1. That's it.
Oh no, I have not.
I've seen. Oh, yo, you gotta finish it. Yo.
You can only make us finish one anime on this list, or watch one
Yeah.
anime on this list. We don't even have to finish it. Episode 1.
It's honestly, it's gonna be Gakugarashi because I genuinely think that's like it's not finished. The worst thing about Gakugarashi is there's only 12 episodes and it doesn't ever finish the manga.
Okay.
So whatever. But Fire Force is really good. I fucking love Fire Force.
It
yo.
says here there's
And
48 episodes.
I'm gonna make you play that
Maki-
one doll game in VR. All the Hololive people played, where like if you look at the doll, you die. Some of them you have to stay looking at the doll, but it doesn't tell you when. You just have to figure out which doll you have to stare at.
I genuinely don't do well with dolls. Anyway, Maki Oze from Fire Force is my favorite character, but Fire Force is such a beautifully animated anime. I would say it's on the same levels of Jujutsu.
Definitions of beautifully animated, because I've seen episode 1 and I didn't think it was very beautifully animated.
You need to watch it further, and it's kind of on the same lines of Jujutsu Kaisen.
I didn't even watch Jujutsu Kaisen yet.
Oh.
Say. Hold up.
Yeah.
All right, so Jujutsu Kaisen is a well-animated anime, but I wouldn't say it's beautifully animated. Is it beautifully animated in the way that Your Name is beautifully animated, or the way that BNA is beautifully animated? Or the way that Jujutsu Kaisen is animated? Because if it's just Jujutsu Kaisen, that's just shonen animation. That's normal. That's not beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, it's just shonen.
It's just shonen. All right.
Yeah. But
choose your adjectives
cool.
better.
The whole plot around it is that like it focuses around one guy who joins this
Takes out fires.
Yeah, Fire Force. They put out fires.
Firefighters.
Exactly, they're all firefighters, but they have like different generations, you know.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah. But it's really cool. Anyway, fuck it. Maki Oze, go Google her, and if you want to see the explicit shit of her, go do that too.
Okay.
The fourth one is
hold up. You just tell people to look up the Rule 34 of an anime character. You know what?
Maybe.
Never mind.
Anyway.
Just skip to the next one. Just move on.
What-
Never mind. We're not going to talk about it.
I'm very curious about this fourth one. This looks like something I would watch.
Yeah, it does look interesting. I will admit.
So the fourth one, and this is something that you would generally watch, Remi, is it's called Sound Euphonium.
Sound
And it's-
euphonium.
It's all about band camp, but
One time at band camp.
yeah.
Oh,
Bear in
God.
mind, it is fully sponsored by Yamaha, and it has got
Are you serious?
really
Dude,
really
I
great.
love Yamaha. What the hell?
They have got great recommendations on the fact that they have animated it to perfection.
It's
so
like,
every button they push on the brass instruments, every button they push on every single instrument in general is true to life.
I love that.
I don't know
I
if
love
you
when
guys know
anime
this.
actually does that.
I am a Yamaha simp. I love their
Are you really, though?
motorcycles. Yes, I love their motorcycles. I love their audio consoles. If you guys know, I'm a technical manager, so I work with
Okay.
super expensive audio consoles. I freaking yes, they're so good.
right.
Their technology is
Remi.
sublime. Go on.
Let's have a very niche argument here. Yamaha keyboards are ass.
I didn't know they made keyboards. Oh yeah, no, I didn't make. I was thinking like computer keyboards. Yeah, I agree
Yamaha
with that.
keyboards
Yeah.
suck.
They don't make good keyboards. I will say that. Yeah.
Most
I had a
underrated
Yamaha
keyboard band?
when I was learning it.
When everyone's learning it, they start with like a Yamaha keyboard because they're cheap.
For musical
yeah,
keyboards, it's Nord all the way. If it's not Nord, I'm not using
Nord?
it.
Yes, Nord
Yeah.
for high-end keyboards.
Yes.
For lower price keyboards, Kawaii is the most underrated brand ever.
I haven't used that actually.
Here's the thing, right?
Oh.
The Nord Grand, right? So it's like largely regarded as like the most natural piano sounding keyboard in the market, right? Uses the same sound font that the Kawaii keyboard at a $600 price range uses.
I see that. That happens all the time in the audio industry.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a Japanese keyboard brand that uses the exact same sound font that $3,000 Nord keyboards use, except they're like $600. They're like they're much cheaper.
All right, going back to the anime
Anyway,
though.
continue on.
So yeah,
Yeah.
going back to this, it uses all the original instrument sounds. So
The Foley audio must be really good then at that point then.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's generally about the whole anime is about Bandcamp. So it's about this girl who plays a euphonium, which is not very popular. And it's the first time I ever even learned about a euphonium. And there's other people that play like brass and other instruments. I can't talk about them. But this
The instruments are spoilers.
I'm sorry. This particular
It's fine, I
anime
don't
just
care.
I really fucking love him, man.
Honestly,
I
you sold
ju-
this one to me. I might
you
watch
sold
this
one to
one.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm
Again,
looking at
it's
the
sponsored by
photos,
Euphonium.
and it looks
it's
pretty nice.
Sponsored by Yamaha.
It's kinda like,
Genuinely sponsored by Yamaha.
I don't know if either of you have seen Carol and Tuesday, but it was sponsored by Nord. And it was very obvious. They had the Nord pianos for everything.
That just about missed
interesting.
my list of 3x3. Caroline and Tuesday is.
Carol and
amazing.
Tuesday
I
was
do love
great.
that.
Mermaid Sisters were the
It's
best
so
part of
good.
the anime. Changed my mind.
It's so
What?
good.
I love
It's
the
so
Mermaid
good.
Sisters.
Yeah. Mermaid Sisters. Oh my god.
They're great.
What a fucking great. Yeah, they're great. Anyway,
Anyway,
the next one is Elfen Lied, and this is a really
Lied.
old anime.
said lied.
Yeah.
What is
Listen,
this?
Who says Elfin lied?
I say
Oh,
Elfen
how do you
Lied.
spell
What is it
this?
supposed to be?
Elven lied?
Elfin lead.
Elfen Lied.
Elfin lead.
Elfen. Oh,
Okay.
I see.
I'm British. I can say however the fuck I want to
You
say.
know what though? You know what though? It's spelled like lied. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for this one. It is spelled like lied.
Elfen lied anime. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a
The
12,
Japanese
13
the
episode
Japanese
anime.
title is Elfin Liedl. So
Oh, okay. Anyway, it's really old. It's about an anime girl who escapes a research facility and discovers that she's a weapon of mass destruction.
Okay.
How and
so?
There is, she has this telekinesis power that she can create or generate arms that can basically, they call them vectors in the anime, but she can basically create these invisible arms that can grab and destroy people.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's a very I would say if you're not into like blood or gore, don't watch it.
I mean,
Here's the
I've
thing,
seen all
though.
the
Here's the
death
thing,
scenes
though.
for Attack on Titan. I think it'll be fine.
Attack on Titan is not a gory anime.
It's bloody.
It's got blood
is
in
bloody,
it.
yeah.
It's not a gory
Yeah,
anime
yeah,
though.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
anime
yeah.
with much worse gore than that.
It's true.
If you
Like
think Attack
I've
on
seen
Titan is
Parasite.
gory,
Oh my god, Parasite's so good. I forgot all about that
Parasite
anime.
is good. It only just missed my 3x3.
I know,
you
same
know what?
here.
I
Parasite
refuse
is
to
a
watch
runner-up for
Parasite.
me.
I will never watch
Why?
Parasite.
Why?
It's the most petty reason ever. You ready for this?
Yes.
Go on.
Netflix, when they got Parasite, was pushing it so hard they played an ad before every show that I watched. Every time I opened up Netflix, there was a
Oh
Parasite
my
ad at the top, and I refused to watch the anime because
Oh
of that.
my god.
I cannot
Just watch
stand
Get
it.
the fuck out.
Just
Get the
watch
fuck out.
it. It is
Yeah,
so
just fucking
good.
watch it.
They
It's
forced me
so
to watch
good.
that ad so many times. I am never watching Parasite.
Parasite's amazing.
I'll have a
You need to watch
PTSD
it.
breakdown if I watch Parasite because of that
You
ad.
need to watch it. You need to watch it. It's amazing.
You do
It's
need to
so
watch
Here's the thing,
good.
though.
Pretty good.
Elven Lied, though, back to that anime. Even if
Okay.
you don't like gore, it's such like a classic of the anime industry as a whole. Like it's such a classic
Yeah.
anime. It's a pretty important anime that I think that all weebs should watch if you're a true weeb because it's an older
Reckon.
anime. It's kind of like Evangelion. You know what I mean? Like it's like even if it's not your thing, you kind of gotta watch it because it's like just such a
I
classic.
haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Evangelion?
No.
All right.
Does that
so
not
anyway,
make me a true weeb?
I mean, you were already canceled before the episode even started. You
Yeah,
can't get
doesn't
any more
matter.
canceled than you
All
already
of your
are.
opinions doesn't count. All right, so my next one is Bang Dream.
I've never heard of
Is this
this one
another?
either.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. Is this another Bandcamp one?
All right, so Bang Dream is a genuine mobile game.
Are you saying?
And it's,
Are you saying band with a D or bang as with a
Bang,
G?
as in you're gonna fucking bang some bitches.
Oh,
Yeah, Bang Dream.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking
That's
this
like-
up.
that's like
Wait, hold on.
That's what
let
the
me
cool
figure
kids
that.
call wet dreams.
You're gonna,
They call them bang
you're gonna
dreams.
bang the drums. You
What
bang
is
the
this?
drums. There
What
you
is
go.
what is Bang Dream? Convince me to watch
Bang
this.
Dream. All right, Bang Dream is so there's two. It's all about music. It's
Okay.
all about bands. Okay, and Bang Dream is something I got into recently. So it's not something. It's been around for ages. They genuinely have like live concerts and live gigs of the
hell
people who
yeah.
are behind the avatars,
Okay.
like
Aw,
singing
man.
and actually playing the songs.
You know what that just reminded me of though?
B
that?
singers.
Girls Dead Monster.
I've never seen
I've
that.
never seen it.
Never
I've
heard
Girls
of
Dead
it.
seen
Monster.
yeah.
Girls Dead Monster was the band from Angel Beats, and they did live tours.
Oh,
And then Lisa got big and famous, and they stopped doing live tours, and they don't perform their
okay.
songs anymore. And the last song that Lisa performed for that anime was such a good live performance, and I wish I was there to
So-
see it live. And it's so, okay. Continue.
So
Continue
this
on.
is different. This is different because these guys, all of the bands that are part of Bang Dream still do perform live,
That's cool.
and yeah.
I love it when they
So
do
there's-
that. Honestly.
There's different genres of which one you do it, but Bang Dream is all about like different bands trying to prove that they are the best kind of girl band in general. But
Okay.
Roselia, the one I've featured here is Roselia, and they're all about rock. And you've got some that are like really poppy, and some that are very J rocky even. But they're all different
math
genres.
rock?
Right.
J-rock is not math rock.
And,
I'll fight you.
yeah. And so Bang Dream the first season is like all animated in terms of like anime version, like as you would particularly view anime. In season 2, it goes into sort of like, have you ever seen Ruby?
Nope.
I've seen the cover of it on a catalog. I haven't actually
Right.
watched
So
it.
Ruby's
Yeah.
a little bit like 3D, but like CG, right?
I think everyone
Yeah.
knows about Ruby, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah. So Ruby goes into CG. So from season 2 onwards, it goes a little bit funny in terms of the animation because people don't really like it, but the actual songs and stuff behind it is really, really cool. And I've actually I did a whole YouTube, like I got into a hole of like seeing all of the different bands perform IRL, and they're fucking amazing.
Sounds pretty cool.
So good.
You know what, though?
So Bang Dream
Sounds
is,
like
is that.
sounds like
Okay.
K-On.
Yeah, but
sounds like
K-On
K-On.
K-On doesn't really have like a full band that's
No,
playing,
no,
like,
definitely
and
not.
releasing constantly songs.
No, they
Yeah.
don't. They don't.
But- Whereas Bang Dream is like there's 6 different bands that are available to you, and they are releasing brand new songs every time.
That's cool. Yeah,
Oh.
like I really like when music anime actually has a band to back it up. Like that was one of the best parts about Angel Beats for me when I first saw it was the fact that the band was actually a real band. Not to mention the fact that Lisa was singing. Like, come on, you can't.
Come
just,
on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. If
Come
you
on,
have
man.
Lisa in there, it's
Come
like,
on, man.
God damn it. Let me just listen to Lisa. God damn it.
Jeez.
All right, cool.
You
All
haven't
right,
seen Angel
the
Beats though,
next-
right, Seuh?
I know this.
I
know
genuinely
this
haven't
next
seen
one.
Angel Beats, so I didn't even know that Lisa
You want
was
to
an
you
Angel
want to
Beats,
hear
so-
some of Lisa's best songs? You got to hear Angel Beats. They're all depressing as hell, but they are so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like Lisa goes full on like if you think the sad Demon Slayer song that Lisa released recently was actually
Yeah.
sad, like The songs she made for Angel Beats are ridiculous. Like they are like a next level depression.
I love Lisa. I love Lisa.
They will give you
All right,
depression.
Anyway,
I know this next one, The Promise Neverland.
you know this next one?
Yes.
Promise Neverland.
Promise Neverland.
What a
I haven't
fucking
watched it, though.
Great.
I've been meaning to watch it
No.
because it seems like something I'd enjoy, but I haven't gotten around to
I
it
have a
yet.
friend that keeps annoying me about it.
Oh,
if she's
Yeah, me
watching
too.
this-
Me too.
If,
I
if
would've
you're
watched
watching
it
this right
sooner.
now, I apologize for using the word annoying, but
I would have watched it
will
sooner
watch
if
this
so many
eventually.
people hadn't been pressuring me to watch it.
without spoilers, The Promised Neverland is going to give you emotions.
Okay.
Yeah, for
As
sure.
if I don't have emotions.
For sure. Like, if
You
if
don't
you've
have
never had
emotions.
emotions.
You didn't cry during
listen,
Angel Beats. You have no emotions.
Yeah, I never had it. I never had emotions until I watched The Promised Neverland, and I was like, oh,
The Promise
my heart
Neverland
hurts.
is emotional the same way that Maiden Abyss is emotional. So if you
So,
enjoyed
The
it,
Promise-
you enjoy the other one.
Okay.
So The Promised Neverland, without giving any spoilers, is about orphans
Yeah.
who are trying to just live their life.
Just trying to vibe.
And just trying to live in general, and trying to make
As most
something
people
of
do.
themselves as something. Yeah, make something of
Speak for
themselves.
yourself.
And if you watch the first episode, by the end of the episode, you'll be like, "Holy shit!"
This is
I
on
need to
Adult
watch the next
Swim?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
It
would
is?
say that.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Do you know what?
It's on Adult
I
Swim.
wouldn't even fucking second. I wouldn't even second that because
That does
The
not
Promised
seem like the kind of show
Neverland
to be on
is-
Adult Swim.
I know.
yeah. No. The Promised Neverland has so many adult themes. I
Adult
wouldn't
Swim
even
is
say
not
that.
adult themes. Adult Swim is like dumb comedy.
I
Adult Swim's
know.
like
That's the point of
Ad-
Adult Swim. To
Adult
be
Swim's
fair-
like freaking RoboCop. That's
To
what
be fair,
Adult Swim is.
wasn't Naruto on Adult Swim back in the day?
It might have been, yeah.
Was it?
Adult Swim has been trying to
Yeah.
get into anime for a while.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Damn.
Naruto's everywhere though.
That's true.
Adult Swim's like
Yeah.
when Cartoon Network tried to get into the anime industry.
It was
that
Naruto
was, like, the
Shippuden.
same-
That was on Adult Swim.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Because
continue.
they did it with their two
All right.
non-me merge.
The 86.
I
Yeah.
heard about
is
this.
it's
This is
a
fairly
very
recent, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
recent. It's a political anime
Yes.
about orphans who are being forced into being war
You really like these
criminals.
orphan animes.
Hold
I
up,
do.
Seuh. I don't know why it took me this long to notice. Is your last anime really Girls Panzer? Is that your last anime? Is that what you chose to put
Hang
in
on,
your
hang on.
theory?
We'll talk about that later. We're gonna talk about it later. Let's talk about 86 for a minute.
Yes.
Is your last one seriously Anime Girl Nazi show?
Listen, I will talk about that later.
All right,
But-
all right, Seuh.
Anyway, listen. The 86 is about orphans being forced into war, being forced to fight for a country that they don't believe in, and there's a lot of political stuff in it. So, one of the first animes I've ever watched in my entire life was Gundam Wing, and I watched it really late. And
you're one of
Gundam
them
Wing is
Gundam
like
people.
I love Transformers.
Gundam Wing was hella political. It was all about like how the.
I mean, it's made by A1 Pictures, so I can't really knock it until I try it.
A1's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, they did Sword
Besides that.
Art, Your Lie, Erased.
Yeah,
So
A1's good. It's
Yeah.
like
So-
Studio Trigger. You gotta watch the anime if it's by Studio Trigger. You gotta watch it.
Yeah. So the 86 is about it's a political anime about how in this world there are some people who have been considered like less than people because they don't have blonde hair. Sorry, they don't have blue eyes and white hair. So all the people that don't have blue eyes, white hair are being forced into this.
wait, that sounds really familiar.
Seuh
Sounds like
just
World
likes
War II.
Nazi anime. Seuh just likes
Yeah.
Nazi anime.
I didn't want to say Nazi, but it sounds like Nazis.
Hey Seuh, can I get your opinion on the Dragon Ball movie that Hitler was
They
in?
sound like Nazis.
Anyway, yes and no. And so it's all about the struggle between somebody who relates to the fact that who's been given the commander position. So all she does is point and click. She tells people where to show
Point
the
and click.
soldiers.
You're such an
literally-
FPS gamer.
She literally,
You're such an FPS
she-
gamer.
I'm sorry. She literally tells her soldiers where to go, and she determines their life or death, right? But
Yeah.
in this case, this blue-eyed, white-haired individual really resonates with the soldiers she's sending into war.
Okay.
And so it's all about that relationship between the two.
Always that one
how it
person.
builds. Right. So that's the 86. And the last one is
Official title, there's no way my Hitler can be this cute. Unofficial title, Girls Panzer.
Girls
Yeah,
Panzer.
so,
I need to look this up.
Girls on Panzer is about I love Girls on Panzer because it's about girls who basically it's paintball but between tanks. That's the best way to describe it. Okay. So they take a tank and they go, holy shit, this tank is fucking amazing. I remember when it did this XYZ in World War II.
Sounds violent.
It's anime girl Nazis driving around in tanks and shooting each other. That's the whole anime.
But they're not all Nazis.
You would
they're
like
not
that,
all
Seuh.
Nazis. But it I'm not gonna lie, it's literally what Minty said. It is but what's really great about it is factual. So they go like, oh, this tank that was in Russia and it had these weaknesses, and then you see that those weaknesses happen.
So you and I have very different definitions of what factual is. First, you called the anime with literal animal girls running around in a race factual, and now you're calling the Nazi anime girl anime factual.
No,
I'm pretty sure this didn't happen during World War II.
They literally turn around and be like, yeah, this tank of this serial number had these weaknesses.
Yeah, you could
and
say
then
the
you see
tanks
it
are
blow up.
accurate. You could say the horse names are accurate. You can't say the show's a biography though. Like, come on,
No,
man.
it's not a biography. It's not a biography.
The
It's
horses
literally
are accurate, he says.
if you had a bunch of people, if you had a bunch of girls that were like, you know what, we're gonna fight. Yeah, it's basically like airsoft. If you like airsoft, this is what airsoft with tanks would be like.
Nazi anime girls in tanks is not like airsoft, Seuh.
Oh boy. The only thing that would get me watching this show is the fact that I Kayano, I don't know if I pronounced that right, Minty, but Ayakano is actually in the cast. That's the only thing that would get me to.
I have
gonna
watched
say- I'm
anime
gonna
just
say-
because of a voice actor before. I will admit.
Girls on Panzer is so fucking accurate that they had a collab with World of Tanks.
I thought you were gonna say they had a collab with Hitler. I'm like, yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Hate you.
Historically
I hate you.
accurate.
Anyway,
You know who Kayano is, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. She's like in everything that I love watching.
Yeah, there's some
if
really good
you
voice
like
actors.
factual shit, if you like some factual shit, also tied in with like stupid shit, watch Girls on Panzer.
It's like my favorite biography of a historical figure, One Punch Man.
Do you know what? It's really bizarre. I've never watched One Punch Man.
I like One Punch Man.
It's about Abraham Lincoln. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yes.
I feel like I would watch a lot of shows that Minty would watch.
Mm-hmm.
But say your list, you're on like a whole different spectrum than I'm on right now.
What do you mean? Just watch. No, listen. Just
Literally-
watch school. Listen, we're gonna give you homework. We're all giving each other homework, and like just watch.
The
watch,
Bandcamp one sounds good. I like the sound of that one.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
The band one sounds good. Elfin League's a
Yeah.
classic. Everything else, I don't know, Seuh. I don't know about that one, man. Promise Neverland, actually,
Man.
I will watch eventually.
86
Oh,
I probably
man.
would
This
watch.
shit.
Remy, you're gonna watch BNA and you're gonna enjoy it.
No. I'm gonna
He's a
watch.
secret
I'm
furry.
gonna watch what you got on your list here.
It's your homework. I assigned you BNA. It's your
we
homework.
all
You gotta
gonna
watch
give each other
BNA.
homework. This is the shit. We give each other homework.
What
This
was-
is the
Oh wait,
shit.
no,
What was
wait, no!
yours?
I assigned you
Maiden
Maiden Abyss.
Abyss.
Hold up.
It was
I
Maiden
didn't
Abyss.
assign BNA. Yeah, you guys gotta watch BNA or Maiden Abyss.
Oh,
Fine.
Maiden
Yes.
Abyss here.
Don't watch
Yeah.
BNA then. You're a furry
Alright,
anyway.
so-
It's fine.
for next week.
I've seen it already. It's fine.
community homework.
All right, let's talk about our homework. Yep. All right.
Yes,
So
yeah.
Remy and Seuh are going to watch Maiden Abyss. Minty
Okay.
and Remy are going to watch School Life, correct?
Yeah. And then Minty and Sarah, they're gonna watch Vivi.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one next week.
it. You're gonna
Look
love
forward
it.
to the next episode. Next episode in the beginning, we will go over our homework. It'll be the first. Ooh, it's actually exciting because we've been planning this homework segment since the beginning, before we even
very
started the
true.
podcast.
Yeah.
That's actually
I'll
very
drink to
true.
that.
Yeah, you're right.
It's going to be our first one. You drink to anything, Remy, but this is going to be our first one where we actually have this homework thing incorporated this next episode. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
for being an argumentative drunk. I didn't realize that was who I am until now. I'm so opinionated.
I'm
I'll
not gonna
fight
lie.
all
I'm
of
not
you.
gonna lie. I was super interested.
I'm more of a wholesome
as to how
drunk.
you. I'm more of a fucking fuck you guys drunk.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. Like I'm like argumentative, but in like a good way. You know, I'm not genuinely mad at you guys. You guys are fine, except for Seuh, because he's probably a Nazi.
No,
Is
fuck
that how
you
we're
guys.
ending this?
Seuh is a member of the
Fuck
Third
you
Reich.
guys.
Did it end
I'm not-
before that?
Wow,
segment?
wow. Listen, I'm not a member of any furry rank.
The Third Reich.
Oh,
The
wait, what? Wait, what?
There's a subclass of furries that are also Nazis. That's a thing.
The furry rank.
There's a
No,
there's a
listen.
Nazi
Anyway,
furry subclass.
Full stop. I'm not. Listen. Do you know? Wait, hold on. Wait. Can I ask?
All right.
Did any of your animes? What animes missed the actual top 9?
That's good. That's good actually.
Parasite.
Oh, Parasite's really good.
Yeah.
It didn't miss my top 9 though.
I have to go to my actual anime list to remember which one missed this.
All right. Let me
you go.
start.
You go. Yeah.
Let me start. There's 4 animes that missed my top 9.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, five. Number 1, keep your hands off Isaac-kun.
Oh my
Excuse me?
god. I
It's
actually do know
literally-
this one. I actually do know this one.
Wait, what
It's
was this?
literally all about. It's all about some high school kids that make anime, and they make it in different styles,
Okay.
and that's what I love about it. The second one was Tokyo Revenger. I don't know if anyone's seen that.
You know what?
Oh,
I
that's
have
fairly
a
new,
friend.
isn't it?
I have a friend who's absolutely obsessed with the Tokyo Revengers manga, so I'm gonna watch it
It's
eventually
so
just
good,
because of
man.
them.
It's so good. The third one was Watamote. Have you seen it? No matter how I look
No.
at you,
Nope.
no matter how I look at it, it's your guys' fault or not popular. It's hella cringe, but I love it because it's so true to life. The fifth one was Afro Samurai.
Nice.
I've never heard of Afro Samurai.
You never heard of
I
Afro
haven't
Samurai?
either.
Shit, Afro Samurai is hella
You
good.
seem to
yo.
be a very like shonen type of guy.
Afro Samurai was voiced by Samuel L. Jackson and
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Samuel L. Yeah.
In the
You need to watch
Japanese
it.
dub.
It was voiced by Samuel L. Jackson and fuck, I can't remember her name. It's gonna piss me off. Don't worry about it. But anyway, it's so fucking good. It's a Western anime, but it's built in a sort of the traditional anime style, and I really love it.
Okay.
Afro Samurai, and then also High School of the Dead, but
Okay.
a little bit edgy. But we don't talk about that. Don't worry about that. It's not on my list, but
Okay.
it is on my
Alright.
list. But don't worry about it.
All right.
What else you got?
I
Or
can't
is that it?
I can't find my anime list. I can't find it.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go next. All
All right, you go.
What didn't hit your list?
All right. Obviously, Parasite. That was such a good one. Absolutely
Very
love that. Real Life's a good one. I feel like that kind of hits home in a way. If you guys don't know what Real Life is, it's essentially like this guy goes back in time. Or no, never mind. Hang on. No, he takes a pill. He's a guinea pig in a science experiment where they take a pill and you look like you're younger in high school. And so he goes back to high school as a social experiment for this company, and he re-experiences high school life all over again. Plastic Memories is the next one. This one also kind of deals with AI in a way. So like you have these human-like androids. One guy who works for the company, he falls in love with one of the androids, and that's really the story. It's really sad, actually. The next one is Jobless Reincarnation. I'm not a big fan of isekais, but this one did it right. And so I absolutely love this isekai because there's actual like character development in it. And so essentially this the guy, he obviously is a isekai, so he dies, but he gets reincarnated as a child, as a baby, actually. So he's born again. So like he's literally episode 1, he's being born, he's a baby, but he still retains all of his memories as a whatever how old he was when he died in another world. And so he's actually growing up. You're watching him grow up and developing his character. So that's the biggest difference. A lot of people call
That is
this
interesting, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people call this the isekai of all isekais, essentially.
Yeah, the fact that he comes
So-
back as a baby is very original in isekai.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really well. You would really love this anime because it's very well animated. It's beautifully animated for an isekai. Let's say that. So I highly recommend watching that one for sure. And then
Fair enough.
This one, just because it's super wholesome. Hige Hiro, after being rejected, I shaved and took home a high school runaway.
All right.
Wait.
That's
wait.
an
I
anime
think I've
title
seen
if I've
this.
ever heard
Wait.
one. That's
I
an
genuinely
anime
think I've
title.
seen this.
Yeah.
Wait. I think I genuinely think I appreciated the anime.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
B-list seasonal anime titles are like old school emo song titles. They're like just
I feel
unnecessarily
that,
long,
yeah.
but very
Yes.
memorable.
Yeah, I feel that. So this
Yeah.
one's very wholesome. I was really skeptical at first because I know how anime works. You know, like you have this 26-year-old salaryman who is taking in a high school runaway.
High school. Yeah.
And so that's that.
I think we all know where this is going.
But it
No.
doesn't go
but
that way. That's the
yeah.
thing.
It's hella say so.
Hell
It's
yeah.
super
It's hella say so.
wholesome.
I
And
vibe with
so-
that.
And that's
Yeah.
what surprised me, because if I was in that position, I would have.
Hold up. Whoa.
Didn't say so. No,
Whoa,
it's very
whoa. Say it.
It's hella say so. It's hella say so. And do you know what? This guy admits that he was like, you know what? I wouldn't be say so, but you know what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
this
say
guy's
so.
a straight up Chad. Like,
Mm.
it's the whole show is super wholesome. Like,
Say's gonna get
I-
canceled.
yeah.
If I was in that
Cancel me!
situation,
Fuck!
I'm
Don't
so glad
cancel
you didn't
me!
finish that sentence. Say, I'm
Yeah, I
so
know.
glad.
All I heard was,
you
if
should
I
be
was in
so
that
glad you didn't
situation-
finish that sentence.
Yeah. Anyway, it's such a wholesome anime. Is it the best anime? No, it's not. But it's
No,
such a
it's-
wholesome
it's not
anime.
that
That's why I
great.
didn't make the list.
Yeah.
I want to protect Seuh. She's the female runaway
Fair
in
enough.
this. And so it's such a wholesome anime. I was telling myself the entire runtime of this show that
It's cute.
if
Cute. It's a cute anime.
yeah, it's cute. If they're going to if there's gonna be any moves whatsoever, I'm done. I'm done with it. But no,
Yeah.
what's actually more to Alpine?
I mean,
is this still being recorded? Is this in the
but-
podcast?
Come on, say it. You're just trying to be
Man,
canceled at this point. All right, I've got 3. First of all, 5 centimeters per second by the same guy that
Yeah.
made Your Name.
Yes.
Incredible movie.
Yes. I love that.
Incredible movie.
That entire series is good.
Interesting fact about 5 centimeters per second, right? It's not so much of
Yes.
a movie as it is like 2 short stories in movie form.
It's like 3 different like titles.
Yeah, but it's all combined into one thing.
Yeah, which is
But-
crazy to me.
I have the entire first one memorized by heart, and here's why. Dolgen.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. If you learn Japanese and you watch Dolgen, specifically if you're on his Patreon, one of his things is memorize an entire movie, and so I did, and that was the movie I chose. It was a very bad movie to choose. I have
Okay.
permanent depression. I've seen 5
Yeah,
centimeters
yeah.
per second more times than I've seen any other anime combined, probably.
Yeah, I don't think there's never been an anime that has, I guess, released in a way as 5 centimeters per second. Wait, hang on. Am
Yeah.
I thinking the same thing?
Writing letters back and forth between and the boy, very beautiful. Guy wants to be an astronaut.
I don't think. No, we're
Anyway,
not thinking the same
it's
thing.
by,
We're
all
not
right,
thinking
so
the
it's
same
by
thing.
the same. It's by the same
I'm
director
thinking
that made
of
Your Name.
10 centimeters. 10 centimeters something.
I don't know what you're talking about. 5 centimeters per second is better though. By the same director that made Your Name, it's probably the most like most of his movies have some sort of fantastical element to them. 5 centimeters per second is real, right? It's like basically, without spoiling anything, it's a boy and a girl that met each other in elementary school because they both were like transfer students for like years. So they never really made any permanent friends because they kept transferring schools because their parents kept moving. So finally they met each other and they really linked up because they're both transfer students and they fell in love with each other. And then eventually their parents had to move again. And so they were writing letters back and forth. And it's basically about like as time goes on, even writing letters, you know, eventually you send letters less and less often and you grow apart. It's very sad, but it's really, really good. And it's very real, especially because I had a pen pal in Japan that stopped writing letters to me when I watched
Oh
it.
God.
Anyway, next one. Every other season of Attack on Titan. I recommend season 4, but I can't recommend the rest of it enough. Watch every other season of Attack on Titan 2. And finally, Yuri on Ice. Thank you so much for watching. We're not going to talk about that one at all. It's
You know
not.
what?
It's not.
Do you know what didn't make my list?
What? What didn't make your list, Seuh?
I can't remember the name of the fucking anime. It's the
Good.
one about it's the one about like shit. Fuck. You know
The one
what?
about
Fuck
shit?
it. Fuck.
Seuh, oh my god.
Shit. Fucking. Wait.
What's happening right now?
Say,
I don't know,
say,
fucking know.
Seuh wants to recommend an anime about shit. It's confirmed.
It's really pissing me off because it's all about the human body.
Whoa!
No, genuine. Oh, I hate
Cells at
this.
work.
Why do I? So it talks. First
Not
of
cells at
all,
work.
it starts
Got
off about. No. Cells at work. Cells
It
at
is
work.
cells at work. Okay,
Cells at
cool,
work.
cool,
It is
cool.
cells at work. Yeah,
Oh,
cells at
yeah,
work.
yeah, I heard
I'm
of
a
that.
genius.
fucking-
I'm the superior weeb.
Yes,
Yeah, I
He
heard
said
Oh,
about
it's
the human
superior
body,
weeb.
and I knew which one it was.
100%. It's cells at work. What a fucking great enemy, yo.
Cells at
Yeah.
work.
It's scientifical.
You know what Cells at Work is? Cells at Work is just one episode of the Magic School Bus extended into a full series.
Oh,
But it's so
God.
fucking good. I don't care. It's so good. It's so educational. I learned so many things about the human body.
Never heard that before.
Y'all should learn everything from anime. Everything you need to know about the human body is from anime.
Everything you need to know about the human body is from anime.
All I'm going to say is
dear.
don't go on my actual anime list because there's one in particular that was actually on my 3x3 that I took off and replaced and lied about it.
Oh,
Because
is it?
yeah, because even
is
that
it?
one I'm not going to talk about on the show.
What is
Oh.
it?
I can't
okay.
talk about it. I can't.
It's hella sus. That's what.
Is it
that's what
cultured?
No.
You could say
It's
that.
hella sus.
You could say it's cultured.
No.
Is it
Fucking
citrus?
bullshit.
It's a hentai. It's a hentai.
Is it Bible Black?
No, it's not Bible Black.
What is Bible Black?
Don't worry,
All right,
watch
we're
it.
ending the episode. You know what? Remy doesn't even know what Bible Black is. He's fired from the podcast. We're going. We're gonna leave.
We're
We're
gonna
leaving.
end
Yeah.
this.
Should I Google this?
Yeah,
Hang on, Bible-
Remy's homework is to watch Bible Black.
Remy, don't watch Bible Black, please. It's not even good.
Hang
It's
on.
not even good. It's just that every
IMDb.
12-year-old has seen Bible Black.
IMDb. What you got?
Back in like 2009, when you look up hentai for the
I'm
first
dying.
time, Bible Black
I'm
was the first thing that
dying.
came
I'm
up.
dying.
So
What is
it's
this?
Alright, cool.
all the weebs have
Good
seen
episode.
it except
Let's
for
go.
Remy.
Let's
All
end
right,
this
great
shit.
episode,
What is
guys.
this?
Thanks for watching.
Oh my God! What is this? Hey, say it.